And it looks like we are live. Hello, hello. Welcome on into another Monday Live on the Whiskey Crusaders. I'm Will.
I'm Sarah.
And I'm Matt.
Today we are going to be talking about Bottled Bond, all that it means, all that it is, and all the drinks that go along with it. We're starting off with some Mellow Corn. Matt, as we're pouring all this, if you want to chat and introduce all the folks.
Well, we can't not say the name Eric Schwab without saying Mellow Corn.
I know, right?
That's
Our
fair.
buddy Eric Schwab and how much he loves Mellow Corn. And
whether he's in here or not, he's in our hearts when we drink Mellow Corn.
That's right. And every time in the Whiskey Vault, he always talks about the Mellow Corn incessantly. And it's beautiful. It's good whiskey and it's cheap. It's like, it used to be $9.99, but I think they raised it to $15.99 around here, which blows, but it is what it is. So. All right, so who we got in here? So let's see. We got Wheels. We got Mark JG, Cats Make It Happen, Spencer Mav, Chris Tats. How's it going from Australia? Good to see you. Ice House, Bitface Barbecue, which is Brian. Obviously, check out their awesome barbecue rubs. Let's see here. Let's get Don Rance, Eric Evanson. There's Galen. Let's see. Dram Band, thank you, ma'am. And Will Henderson, Charles Ashworth, YW, Trey Coons, One Lost Cause, Charles Ashworth, Christopher David. And there's Flo, and I have to always, for whatever reason, I have to redo this thing, and it comes back, and then you get a bunch more people. It's so weird. Let's see, Trav Wilson, Travis Waller, Tony Cronin, Patrick Fulmer, Joseph Zedner, Sean Pacey. How's it going? Sean, good to see you from the Bourbon Junkies. Brian Brennicky. All right, Linux Cat, Brenna Wilson. All right. So we have lots of cool stuff going on. Dark Meat Chicken, Doug. All right, so let's set Mellow Corn. Obviously, tonight is Bottled Bond. I think pretty much everybody knows what the rules are on Bottled Bond. We'll go over them just in case anybody doesn't know. Do you want me to do it or do you want to do it, Will? Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I think starting off with the rules, is probably the best way to go. Has to be released or has to be distilled in one distillery season, either from January to June and July to December.
Yeah.
It's got to all come from one master distiller. It all has to be produced within the same calendar year. Yeah, we said that one.
Yeah.
I don't have all the rules in front of me.
All right, it's 4 years old. Sorry, minimum. Obviously, it's being stored in the government bonded warehouse, which really means somebody from the government comes and checks on it. Doesn't mean there's this warehouse we all thought existed that was the magical warehouse with whiskey stays. It's not true at all. It's just a place they go, there's the corner. That's the bonded whiskey. And the government comes and checks it. So, all that good fun stuff. And it has to be exactly 100 proof.
100 proof, right.
And the reason it came about is because today is 1897. So 123rd anniversary. It was last Tuesday the 3rd. So basically came around because people were putting all sorts of lovely things into the whiskey. Whiskey plus turpentine plus paint thinner plus rubbing alcohol, God knows gasoline, whatever other stuff they could find around. So good stuff. But yeah, so we decided to do all of this since that was last week. And so we started with, like I said, our friend Eric Schwab, Mellow Corn, which is just a great corn whiskey, which is, got to be at least 80% corn. Has to either be a virgin or a used barrel to be corn whiskey. But that's the only corn whiskey we're doing this Bottled Bond. So let's start with that and go from there. There's our friend Jason the Mash and Drum, 12 Thomas, True Seeker. Good to see you in here. I think it's probably one of the cheapest, best whiskeys there is for the money, for the proof you're getting.
Yeah.
So, let's see. We got
Bottled Bond was also created as part of a reaction to people not wanting to pay for whiskey that is still sitting in a barrel. And the Bonded Act allowed them to age it for a full 4 years before they had to pay taxes on it. So
that's also a very important point. It is no good to be paying taxes on a bunch of crap. But the hell is that? No one knows. Anyway. Oh, good stuff. Well, yeah, I like Mellow Corn. It's cheap. It's easy. Can't go wrong if you can find it. There's apparently another one which I never able to find. There's another one called, I think it's called Dixie Corn, something like that. It comes out of either Mississippi or Alabama. that somebody had sent me a picture of, but I've never been able to find a bottle. If anybody knows what Dixie, has anybody got a chance to say Dixie corn or something like that? Let me know if you ever find that one. What you think of it? But it's only available in the South. Oh, yes. See, Flo says that her daughter's laughing at the cat getting the bacon. Well, it's bacon kitty, so it's all good. Good stuff. All right, so what else we got? So I guess we can talk about the Lone Elm pick came in. So finally here, everyone that knows what that pick we did. Oh my gosh, was that like October? Something like that, October. So it's at Big Country Liquor in Fort Worth. It's basically where 820 and 287 come together, more or less. That's where it's at. So if you guys want to get there's only 44 bottles. Well, I don't know how many are left at the moment, but there's still some there. If anybody wants to go over to Big Country Liquor and pick one up, or if you want us to hold one for you, we can see at the Bastard's Ball or something like that. Email us. We can certainly hook you up with a bottle, all that good stuff. So let us know. But they are $64.99 plus tax, so about $72 with tax. So if anybody's interested in it. So it's a 90% wheat, red winter wheat with 10% barley, and it is freaking delicious. And
so good.
It's freaking awesome. But yeah, if you like tobacco and chocolate and all those good things rubbed together, it'll get your jam. That's for sure.
And high proof.
Yeah, and high proof. Yeah, that one came in 114.
But it sips like a bottled and bond.
Mm-hmm.
It does, no doubt. I can grab one real quick so you can see. If anybody just happens new, probably might not know what this is. Let me grab one real quick just so you guys can see what the hell I'm talking about. That'd probably be good. That'd probably be for the best. Of course, I opened the wrong box because, that's the shit I do.
Story of tonight, Matt. No, that's the old one. He's getting the new one.
Where is it? It's hiding in a box. Hold on.
That's what the label looks like. Matt, I have one right here. I'm showing everybody already. Label looks like that. Single barrel, Texas. Lone Elm.
So this one is barrel. It's the sister barrel to this one, which was the first one that made 12 bottles. This is $3.92. The one that just came out is the sister barrel, which is $3.93. But it's freaking delicious. So if you want one of those, just let us know. Yeah, it's crazy dark. So this one's between 5 and 6 years old. But yeah, you can't see through it. Okay,
it is crazy
dark. And look at the streak it leaves on it. You can see. Yeah, you can see it. The streak this thing leaves is insane. How dirty it makes your glass, but it is delicious. All right.
I'm pretty sure it's chill filtered.
Yeah. Okay. That's funny.
Is the new barrel just as dark?
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah. All barrels we picked were ridiculously dark.
Especially the first one we picked. Made half a bottle, came out to 159.5.
Yeah.
It didn't drink that hot. It was unbelievably good, though.
That was totally like mud.
Yeah, basically.
So good, though.
So great. All right. Oh, and then Brandon Wilson said he picked one up. Awesome. At the distilleries. Fantastic. Bourbon Apprentice, good to see you. Mark, I'm sorry. That's what we do. We are songs. Marketing is part of the deal. So that is the thing. No, they were these particular ones are the 15-gallon barrels. Now everything's the 53s. They went up to 30s and then 53s. That's all they use now is 53s. Hey, Patrick Cohn, good to see you. Andrew Sparrow.
All right.
What's next on the list, Matt?
All right.
Early times?
Sure, why not? It doesn't really matter at this point. They can call them out for all I care. So this is early times, bottled and bond. So the regular early times is not even actually a bourbon; it's just a whiskey because the second they do it in used barrels, so it's just a whiskey rather than a bourbon. The best thing with this thing costs like $22, and it's available all over the country, super cheap. It's good stuff. But yeah, Brennan, you're right. They do still have the 15 aging. That's true. But all the new stuff is in 53s. But yeah, that came out as little 15s. Those 15s are glorious little barrels. Granted, they use really, really good barrels. They buy the expensive, air dried, not crappy kiln, because those suck.
No.
They use the good stuff. Oh, the Bacon Kitty.
Get off.
Anyway, so you can get these pretty much just
nice.
any state. The early times, just really nice, good, cheap, great bottle and bond. That's one of the nice things about most bottle and bonds are not crazy expensive, which is really nice.
Smells real good.
Meds and whiskey, yes.
I haven't actually had to take any pain meds today, so we're good.
I guess tell everybody what happened to you, Will, so everybody knows what we're talking about.
Yeah, because some people are friends with me on Facebook and some aren't.
That's true. It got shared already. I had an accident at work. I was carrying mini wine bottles, and not all of them made it to the destination that I was hoping they would all make it to. One of them slipped from my fingers and fell to the ground. Upon breaking, one of the pieces of glass broke and went into my arm. It's not very nasty at this point. It's just I have a couple stitches in there.
Nice and bruised.
It's nice and bruised. Yeah, you can kind of see the discoloration there. But it, glass went down to my bone. It was fun times for me.
Well, and you need to mention that it was a bottle of bubbly. It was champagne, so it was really pressurized bottle that
shot up into my arm.
Yeah.
Yep. Good times. So the last couple of days have not been fun, but I am doing much better. I have not been in need of any pain meds today, so the whiskey should be just enough for the day.
I think we got you covered on that. I think we're good.
20 whiskey sitting in front of me. I'm not a sad person. I'm gonna be super happy.
Right.
I think Mark wants to know what brand of champagne went into your arm.
Oh no! It wasn't even a champagne. It was literally a bubbly. It was a bottle of Prosecco. It was Valdo. It could have at least been something good, but it wasn't, and that's fine.
I guess thankfully it's ended up all right. Thank God, just stitches, nothing worse.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
So it's a big plus.
Yeah.
Stitches, a little digging around in there. X-ray.
Let's see. We got old Granddad request. We got a
3.5 hours
Taylor.
later.
We'll get to all those. I think we got both of those.
Yes, we do.
The early time is not off-putting, but there's not a lot going on in it.
No. It's just a good little pour. Just to sit and have a drink.
Yeah, the biggest thing I noticed is a bubble gum flavor to it, and some cinnamon.
Okay. Yeah, I get the bubblegum flavor.
Yeah.
Like bubble yum.
Yeah.
Those big old square chunks of
Exactly. So let's finish it up.
Original.
Interesting.
Yep.
Yeah. You said bubble yum and the flavor was there.
There's our buddy Pat from my whiskey den up in Wisconsin. If you guys haven't spoken, check him out. He's an awesome guy. Watch all sorts of stuff up there with Mike and Benjamin. Mm-hmm. All right, we can do old Granddad, you said? What the hell is it? Oh!
What's the first one?
Old Granddad.
Yeah. Big League Chew. I do like Big League Chew.
No, I got more of a bubble yum.
I always loved it as a kid in the dugout with the Big League Chew. You felt special. All that shredded bubble gum.
You really did.
It just made you feel special.
You felt like a big leaguer.
Exactly.
With that big old wad in your cheek. Like it just
came in the back of the couch. It was great.
Grape was the shit.
Grape was the shit.
And there's Bobby and Sam, Whiskey Wines. Thanks for putting on an awesome show tonight and taking over for us. We appreciate it because
yes, indeed.
I was looking for whiskey all over the place. I was
He was whiskey diving in the boxes in every room of his house. It was quite amusing. I'm not the one that usually goes over and picks up the samples on Monday night, so that was definitely
an experience.
An experience.
And now you know what? Sometimes I'm like, I'll be there in a minute.
Yeah,
we're hurrying. I promise we are.
Sweaty bitch.
I'm so sweaty. It's horrible. DJ 11, he loved the Big Chew. All right. See, like I said, obviously the 114 is delicious, but this thing, we can get this thing here for $15. The bonded, it's a great price. But how do you get the 114 for $25? Which is
the early times?
No, the bottle.
The old Granddad.
Okay.
Yeah, the old Granddad 114 is one that we always have on hand in here in our house. It's a good little. I just want to sit and have a drink and not mull over anything, and just have a drink.
I like to add it to things to bring up the proof spike. If I'm having a blended Scotch anyway, like teachers, I might add in a little bit of old Granddad to kind of bump up the proof a little bit.
Not a bad plan at all. It's good. The bourbon is the preferred bourbon of James Bond. Did not know that. Well, thank you, Charles, for that tidbit. Did not know that.
007.
Let's wait for the new one to come out. Looks good.
Yeah, it does.
100.
The thing I'm most excited about for this year is Top Gun. The new Top Gun looks amazing. I get to take my children to see that after seeing that as a kid, the original. I'm very excited about that.
That's fair.
Yeah, I kind of really want to see it. Like, growing up with the original Top Gun and everything, my brother loved Top Gun.
Being an Air Force kid, granted, I know it's a Navy pilot. We were obsessed with that movie. We watched that movie probably almost every day for years. We absolutely love that movie. It's like, since my dad was gone a lot during various wars, all the fun things we get to watch.
Yeah, I mean, it's still one that if it's on the TV, I'm going to stop and put it on. I'm going to watch it.
Always.
Yeah.
Hey, Cooper 57M, how's it going?
The old Granddad's the spiciest of the ones we've tried so far.
We've only tried 3.
I understand that.
The first one was...
And the reason being, it's a high rye, and that's why.
Yeah.
There's SoCal Buns and Women Devil are. Yeah, so I think one thing, we were talking to Jason the Mash and Drum the other night. We were watching the freaking, with my wife for her birthday, the Bridges of Madison County. So we're talking about, I'm drinking some Cedar Ridge because, it's in Iowa. So we're thinking about doing a night when we talk about movies and what whiskey goes with the movie. I think that'd be a good fun night.
It could be a fun night for sure.
This will be a good time.
We'll have I Whiskey She Wines on with us. We'll have story time. They like story time.
Push the button.
And they have fun stories. So,
Right there. Bring it closer.
You've got a Barton Bond bourbon. They aren't available here. I'm
Ooh.
sorry, Donald.
I have to fold it.
Blame Canada.
There.
What is going on, man?
I'm folding this chair for my child.
You never seen a man try to fold a kid's chair?
I have. I've seen you do it. I've done it myself.
Yeah, it's those little ones go to this tape. All good. What we got here? Good to see you in here. I think. There's a little one. Yeah, which it probably does, but it's they're both the high rye, which makes sense. Blame Canada. It's not a real country anyway.
Remember that one?
Very old. Yeah, I actually told him. But you didn't drink the Bottle and Bond one.
I did not drink the Bottle and Bond one.
Freaking handle plastic bottle.
Yeah, man. So
Very Old Barton.
I'm pulling Very Old Barton next, man.
Just for nostalgia.
For nostalgia purposes and for the fact that I don't think I've ever tried their Bottle and Bond.
Okay, so here's the thing about that one. So this is the Bottled and Bond version. Some of the newer ones are no longer Bottled and Bond. They're just 100 proof. So I've seen both. Another fort. Hey, hush.
We can build a fort and have movie story night.
Totally do that.
Yes.
We have the perfect setup to build a fort in here.
We do have the perfect setup to build a fort.
I would love to build a fort and talk about whiskey. I think that'd be a great night.
We could make a video of how we built the fort.
There you go.
Right.
How to build a fort.
Oh, you got the Very Old Barton 90. Yeah, those are good. Those are hard to find. I think the ones I got, they came from Kentucky. I've never seen one here. But the best thing with this thing is it's $15 for this awesome Very Old Barton Ball and Bond. That's one of the best things is how cheap some of these are.
Mm-hmm.
I'd buy you drams. We will get to Evan Williams Ball and Bond. Absolutely.
It's in there.
That was the last one I was diving for.
It was the one that took like 10 minutes to find and the reason why we started late. He was determined as I'll get out to get
I thought it was ended up being a freaking Ezra Brooks, not the right whiskey. I was like, so I found it. That was in the other. It was in a different box, but I found it.
But it's palate.
That's almost got like almost like a spicy pickle note on the.
Yeah,
that's very drying compared to.
Yeah, it's a completely different mouthfeel than the other.
Well, it's been so long since you've had the regular.
Yeah.
Oh, DJ, only one bottle of Barton. It's McKenna 10 is getting low. That is no good. Just make sure you pay retail for it if you find another one.
Seriously.
Pay the crazy markup. It's not worth it.
It didn't get better just because the price went up.
No.
No.
What's his name? The idiots out in San Francisco say, "Oh, it's the best of the year." It's a lie. It's a honey barrel. It's good whiskey. It's not great whiskey. I'm sorry. It's not better than George T. Steigermuller. No day on God's green earth is ever going to be better.
Retail is now 50 plus.
Good Lord.
That's insane.
Where are you shopping it? Oh, you're right in Control State. I forgot.
Fuck that noise.
Here, you can still get it for $32 because my listeners don't hate me.
If you can find it.
Well, I have friends that help me.
Yeah, and you're my friend.
See? Hey.
He's helped me before, too.
I've helped you before. Find lots of nice things.
Yes.
Ta-da!
Not even that. No. The
Yeah,
stag.
The stag, too.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, this year's stag.
Found that guy, too.
Thanks to Matt.
Oh, why could I not find it, Bro Wilson? Because I have lots and lots of boxes of whiskey everywhere.
Dude, I'm not. I should have videoed it. I should have you've heard of dumpster diver.
Yeah.
This
So that's the thing we talked about
Whiskey
doing a
bar
video.
We're talking about doing an unboxing video.
One box a day. I think that'd be fun for you guys. A box a day.
that would it would take forever.
It would take a few months.
Yes.
We could add a third video a week.
It'll take a few months to go through a box a day.
Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah, it will. It's insane.
Yeah, Richie, we got it. It's in there.
we're moving along. We're trying. We're going to get to them all.
Yep. This isn't that bad. It's just got that. It's like seriously a spicy pickle.
Yeah. I like this one the best so far.
Yeah.
The Mellow Corn is great for if you just need something in the background and don't actually want to.
Yeah.
But at the same time,
Yeah, I feel like
I want to fight with my beverage. I want to taste every time I go back to it. I want to find something new. So,
Hello, ladies.
Hey, girls, we're live. Hush.
you forgot to hit.
You forgot to hit mute.
Hit mute.
I'm on mute.
No, you're not.
How is it not on mute?
I don't know, but it wasn't.
Well,
I heard you.
The mic's not. Here, let me change the mic.
Ooh, he's going down. And he's down. You can have bacon. You're being
Good kitty.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Well, we can hear you.
Say something.
Okay, now you can hear me again because
Of course, I can hear you again.
apparently it was on the other thing. Fun times with the girls screaming. It's always a good. Apparently the speakers were set up, not the other thing. No, they're cleaning their rooms. They're on spring break. My wife told them if they clean the whole house, they get to go see the new Jumanji 2, the new Jumanji. So they're having a fight over who cleans what. So,
Oh my God! Don't fight over it. Just clean it.
Doesn't matter who cleans what.
their favorite producer I know is from Juliet Miranda. Awesome show. I always enjoy. Got to actually watch her tonight because usually I'm at karate with the kids. But I got to actually watch it this evening, which was great. Okay, apparently my speakers are not working. That's fantastic.
You can't hear us? Can you hear me?
Because we can hear you just fine.
All right, you guys have to talk for a minute. I got to figure out what's going on with my audio.
That's fair. We're going to move on to shaking at random.
Matt's clicking buttons again. Don't mind him.
Uh-oh.
Okay, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
We can.
Okay, so I have no idea how much you just heard of anything I said.
I only heard, hey, can you guys hear me now?
And then it cut out.
Well, before that, I heard up to y'all talk amongst yourselves. So I got to figure this shit out.
Okay.
And then I heard nothing until he said, can you hear me now?
No, there's a Ryan here.
There's a couple.
Oh, let's move on to those then. I want to knock that out.
Yes, Charles. It's because Matt is pushing buttons.
No, when I set the computer up tonight, I didn't push the regular buttons I do. I was dealing with trying to get ready quick. And I plugged the microphone in first. I didn't plug in the camera, and so it got jacked.
Oh, so you were using your camera mic?
Yeah, apparently. And usually I only use the Yeti, and the Yeti's plugged in, but apparently it's not properly functioning.
Heard that.
So,
Yes, Tony, we do have Rittenhouse in here as well. We have a plethora of whiskeys to get through this evening. I don't even count them all. There's 20-something, maybe.
What are we picking?
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Pick a bottle, pour it.
Oh. Turn that off. Turn that off.
I got 2 Heaven Hills here.
Yep, one's a 7-year, one's a 6-year.
Let's go through those.
A plethora of piñatas.
So, is the sound okay for you guys on the stream? That's the next question I have. As long as it's okay for everybody here, I don't worry about it. But yeah, the stuff's not set up properly for whatever reason. Something got jacked up.
We can hear you just fine.
Okay, what about everybody on the stream? Because they said that it sounded like it went high pitched with helium. It's fine. Okay,
It's good.
Yeah, they're saying you're good. It's good.
okay, cool. So you want to go to Heaven Hill? You said the 7 or the 6?
Sure. I poured the 6.
Okay.
Sure.
What the hell is it?
I figured you start younger and go older.
Here. This one. Heaven Hill 6, the discontinued, basically Kentucky only.
Right.
But at least the new one is around, except for it costs
Twice as much.
Yeah, well, more than that, like $35 compared to like 11 to 15. So now it's up to $50. It is what it is. Mm-hmm. Hey, Bobby, have you opened up the Heaven Hill 7 yet? That's the question I want to know. Still like this one. Cheap, good stuff.
Salmon is tipsy and wants to join.
I don't care. You guys can join Bobby and Sam. I don't care. You can if you want to. I can send you a link. Doesn't bother me at all.
Gonna open it up and record it tomorrow.
All right. Sounds like a plan. So let's see here. All the buttons.
That's spicy too.
Mm-hmm.
A nice spice to it.
It does, especially for the $15 that it cost back in the
Right.
day. You really can't beat it. Unfortunately, since it's discontinued, you can still get the 90 proof, which is still good. You can get that for like $12. Hell, you can get a 175 for I think 25.
Yeah.
Which I still like the green label. Doesn't bother me in the slightest. Okay. We're getting a weird echo now.
Echo.
Stupid thing.
Son of a piece of crap.
All right. Copy link. Yes. Usually I check everything and it works just fine, but I didn't check because we're in a hurry. That was a mistake.
I'm sending Bobby the link.
Oh, okay. I sent it to him too, so.
Oh, well, you didn't say anything.
That's okay.
I was all over that shit.
I'm sending Bobby the link.
Oh.
Oh, okay. I sent it to him too, so.
Oh, well, you didn't say anything.
Now we have an echo. What the heck's going on here?
Sounds like the computer or the phone or something. That was wild. Okay, then. I don't know what the hell that was. Can you guys hear me anymore or no? I don't know what the hell that was. Great. How about now?
Okay, I just muted us.
Computer has
See if
crashed.
it's our echo.
I don't know. Bring them in.
Hang on, Bobby.
Okay.
I can hear. That's great.
That's because I've muted our sound.
Bring them in.
Hang on, Bobby.
What is going on?
That's because I've muted our
Not
sound.
there. Can I hear there? No.
What is going on?
Oh, hold on. Let me mute our shit. All right. That might have been us. Sorry there.
Awesome.
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
Hi.
All right. Did my audio stop sucking?
Yours has sounded fine the whole time.
Okay. It's gone bizarre. Yeah, usually it just hooked in. Everything was hooked up right, but I didn't check it tonight, and it got screwed up.
It's infuriating when it like you do everything the same time 1,000 times, and then on the 1,001st time, it just doesn't work for no reason. And it's
it's like on some other stupid setting that pisses me off.
Right. What's up, everybody?
Hush! Like, I don't have the mute button with the usual. Just push the mute button with here, but without the mute button, they're going to go crazy. I may have to yank the Yeti out. So can we not hear? Can you guys hear Sarah and Will?
I don't think so.
No, I haven't heard them.
Okay,
Since
I
we've
can't
been
hear
on.
them either. So maybe it's not us. Okay, well that was fun.
Oh well, they're not. They're gone.
They're gone. Bye.
Okay, well that was fun.
Okay, well, that was good. That was a great time.
Thanks, Craig. Appreciate that. Yeah, that was fun. I don't know what the hell it's doing. It's gone crazy. Let's see if we get them back in.
Get rid of that.
Hey, there we go.
Yes.
I hear you guys now.
We hear you now. So, who knows?
That's what it was.
Okay. Oh my
Figure out
God.
what it was?
You opened up another link somehow.
Somehow my computer opened up another link.
Oh, good. It wasn't me. Yay. Not this time, at least.
We
It
were
doesn't
getting
matter, it's kids.
Other computers are bitches.
everything in loop on our end.
Awesome.
Like you guys would talk, and then it would all happen again.
And so
Oh,
eventually
man,
I
that's
moved
crazy
on
town.
Mike to figure out what the heck was happening, but it was still happening because we were hearing both the StreamYard and the YouTube that was open. So we were just really confused
That's
as to what the heck was happening with us.
My YouTube has never played in the background like that when it's
I don't
been
know
on.
What the heck just
It's
happened?
never. I don't know.
All right.
What the fuck ever? I need more whiskey.
Hi,
Yeah.
Bobby. Hi, Sam.
Hi.
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
We love you guys. Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
Way too long.
Indeed.
I know,
Yeah,
right?
Bobby.
Well, that's my fault.
Well, no, it's the fault of the job, and the job is important. So it is what it is.
It is what it is. There you go. That's yes.
What are we drinking now? I need more whiskey. Did you pour?
I didn't. You
And
were
you
still
didn't
right
pour-
there.
What are you guys drinking? And if I have it, I will go grab it.
We're on to Heaven Hill 7.
So I can't open that one yet.
That's fair.
We're Matt legally got me a copy of that bottle, and we are going to be reviewing that very soon. And I have
Nice.
strong opinions on it.
Huh?
I can't wait.
A legal copy. We copyright claims and all. We're good.
Yeah, legal. He got it to me in a legal way.
Yeah. Again.
He definitely didn't send it in the mail
No, that would be foolish.
because that's not. Yeah, right.
Would be
And I'm an
breaking the
officer
law.
of the law. We wouldn't allow that.
Yeah.
Breaking the law.
We don't not use the U.S. Postal Service for such things.
No.
No, we FedEx that shit. Olive oil. Snow globes.
But you know what? I will
Yeah,
join you
so
guys
anyway.
with the 6-year. Let me go grab the 6-year.
Yeah.
While he's getting the 6, so this is the new 7 here. We did a review back on comparing the 6 and the 7 back in like November. This is significantly better, but like I said, it's $50. So price difference is significant, but it's quite tasty. Hey, Emily Chambers, good to see you in here. Yes, hopefully the sound is not going total batshit for everyone.
Sorry, Harry.
So I'm sure it's much better now that it's not on Epic.
No, I don't know what
repeat and
happened
loop.
because I always have my YouTube open. But
Mine went to crap. Yours went to crap. It just was crazy. Did Sam go to bed, Bobby?
She did not go to bed. I don't know where she's at or what she's doing though. It's touch and go right now.
she's somewhere in the house.
She is in the house to my knowledge. The dog was outside a second ago and now he's inside, so she did let him in. So I don't know where she's at though. She might have traded places with the dog. I don't know.
I mean, that's cool. Is she the one that was just like, I want to get on there?
Yeah. What's that? There's Mike Lezak, Benjamin Eves. Good to see you guys here. Also from Dan.
She's yakking in the backyard.
It's
Never
possible.
know. At least it's in the backyard. It's supposed to be easy to clean up that way. You don't
I will say Sam is not a big yacker. She will pass out before she will throw up.
That's good.
It's a plus.
And she might be passed out right now. That's the whole thing.
It wouldn't be the first time. It won't be the last time.
It was absolutely not. Right. Because I was like, I'm on vacation, and Sam's like, woo, party time.
Yeah.
Even though Sam's not on vacation.
She's not on vacation. She has to work tomorrow.
Thoroughly enjoying your vacation.
She is enjoying my vacation.
She just has to work tomorrow.
Man, I wish I was on vacation.
Yeah, Ben says she's howling at the moon at the moment. You never know.
She might be.
Full moon, isn't it? Is that
Yeah.
tonight?
It's soon. I know this week is fall back. We lose an hour. We have a full moon, and it ends on a Friday the 13th.
Oh wow.
So Bobby, this should be a fun week to be you. I don't know.
Yeah, no doubt. Well, that's why. You know what? It's a good week to be on vacation.
There you
Oh,
go.
heard that.
The problem is now that I'm a detective, they assign me cases, regardless. I'm off for a week, and when I come back next week, I'll probably have 60 cases assigned to me that I haven't touched yet.
Jesus.
And more coming that day.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. That's a big yikes.
Yeah.
Right. It
Yeah.
kind of sucks to take off right now.
Yeah.
Tonight is a super moon, Emily says.
Okay.
And Emily says, open a box of wine and see what happens. Lure her in.
A random fan appears. Jim Beam.
Sure.
We need to make a push to get you guys to 1,000 subscribers. You guys are so close.
I know.
Almost there.
Killing me.
We're gonna get
Everybody out there, if you know anybody that has a second account or anybody just that you know, have them subscribe. We're close. We are less than 100 away. Get the Whiskey Crusaders to 1,000.
907, guys.
Yeah.
It's big. That's a big milestone.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm gonna,
We're making money.
I'm gonna make like 10 more accounts. No,
Right.
Yeah, so this is Jim Beam bonded. This is like, I don't know, $15. My children are going crazy, and I don't have a mute button tonight, so hope everyone enjoys that. Usually I get a mute
Don't
button, but
say anything derogatory towards them, and we're cool.
I was gonna say more than likely we're not gonna be able to hear them because if you're not
you don't hear them screaming good because they're going.
if you're not
crazy.
talking right at the microphone with that one, it's not picking it up.
Well, the microphone's not really working at the moment. It's going through the computer.
Okay, I figured it was from your Logitech. It's probably recording from your Logitech right now.
It's jacked at the moment.
Ah.
Because when I push mute, you can still hear me. It's like picking up both.
Get it, Arthur. Get it.
I guess I could always push this mute button here. I don't know.
3 burners account. 3 burners.
Oh,
Oh, we'll see. Benjamin knows. I mean, my kids are right now, like I said, they're on spring break and they're fighting over God knows what, slamming doors. They're going crazy.
Apparently, Benjamin had his kids going crazy earlier. I saw a post further up saying something about his kid yelling that he went poop or had to go poop or something while they were on their live stream. So, a little screaming. It's okay.
it is what it is sometimes.
Well, yeah, they need, restraints. It's fine. Sometimes I wonder where the padded room is for them. That'd be great.
Matt,
Things like that for spring break for your kids. The padded
There
room.
she is.
hey Matt, on the StreamYard screen itself, can you mute yourself?
I don't know.
On the very bottom.
Oh,
Oh, buttons to push.
Hey, there you go. Now I can't hear you at all, man.
good. Now I know. how
And
to
you can
fix
even
it.
see over there in the corner that your
Muted.
yourself is
Tonight,
muted.
yeah, I can fix it then. Okay, so good. That's to know. This is a burner one. West Texas Smoker. I don't know who West Texas Smoker is. but
That's
say-
okay. We do. That's Arthur.
That's Arthur. Oh, okay.
He said further up, oh shit, I forgot I have 3 burner accounts. Be right back.
My 17-year-old is subscribed to like us and
Bourbon Sane.
Bourbon Sane. Everybody, like when they were getting close to 1,000, my 17-year-old subscribed to them to help get the push.
What's hysterical is my daughter tells her friends that we have a whiskey channel, and they think it's the coolest thing in the world. So they go home and tell their dad, so their dads all subscribe. It's great.
Hell
That is.
We need to get this subscribed to Whiskey. He
I know.
probably already
He's
is.
got 909 now.
Thanks, Arthur.
Here, I'm gonna text my 17-year-old right
He
now. and
may
tell him to
already be
subscribe to you
subscribed, but if he's not, we'll tell him to. Because, like,
Hey, no.
actually, with Chris, you were like, as soon as you got over, like, solid, like, over 1,000, you're like, okay, unsubscribe because it's you're not over 21.
That's awesome. I know I saw Jake Miller come in here.
Whoa.
Who is a child
Violet.
screaming?
You know it's Matt. If there's
Matt.
a child screaming, you know it's Matt.
Matt, you tell your kids to go to bed at 8, and they do.
No, they don't.
No, they don't.
You're doing it wrong.
I really wish I could explain that the young one to you.
No.
It's just
I feel bad. Like can I just tell you what kind of parent I am? I am breezy. I am go with the wind. You do you dress the way you want to dress. You do it. But bedtime, it's fucking 8 p.m. and there is no other option.
7:30 and
They
he
go to
gets
bed at
up.
8 and they don't wake up till the early morning. And that is
7:30 and he gets melatonin at 7.
yeah.
Kicks in about 30 minutes and he's passed out for the day.
Yep. See, you get So I would. Luckily,
mess around with
mine have
that.
been trained so well. They don't even go to bed They go to bed at 8. But I'm all about the melatonin train. I'm not against that.
I don't fuck around with that. That's my time. You go to bed.
Exactly.
It's my
Exactly.
time.
That's what keeps me sane.
Yes. Thank
All
you.
right, my son should be subscribing to you guys if he isn't already. Here's
Excellent.
appreciate that. We're gonna go ahead and pour some Evan
DH
Williams
self-drugging
Bottled and Bond.
kids. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we all make natural.
Hey, you do what you gotta do.
Some just don't make enough melatonin.
All right, there's a
Melatonin.
an apron was torn, and we're very angry with the apron being torn.
All of our
Wash
blood,
their sheets in Benadryl.
our stuff is made to go high. I gotta go.
Benadryl, what? They don't make that kind of Benadryl anymore.
Right.
They'll just laugh at you. I'm pretty sure, it's just not going to work out, unfortunately. Hush.
It's not gonna work out for somebody.
Oh my God.
It's all right. Go lay down the hammer real quick. We're gonna talk a little bit about Evan Williams Bottled and Bond. That's the bottle.
Evan Williams Bottled and Bond it's such a great for the money, easily obtainable everywhere. Like it's such a good go-to, easy to find.
Do you recall the price point of this one?
It's just a nice little pour.
I want to say like 18 to 30 or 18 to 20, but
yeah, I'm with you. If not less than that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's. I have a bottle, and I would say I will say and you guys are in the same boat. Like we buy stuff that we don't necessarily have to buy, or we buy stuff to do videos on and whatnot. So that
sometimes you're buying.
I'm not buying a lot of Evan Williams Bottled and Bond because it's
13 to 15.
Okay.
so,
It's like $15.
Yeah, Captain said around here it's 13 to 15.
It's phenomenal for the money.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's amazing how cheap they can make this stuff. If you drink peated scotch, then have a pour of Evan Williams. It tastes like a dried banana chips. Okay.
Are you even legit if you don't have burner and troll accounts?
If you drink peated
I
scotch,
don't have any.
then you have a pour.
Hey, yo, Jimbo, how's it going?
So you drink peat and then you have a pour of Evan Williams Bottled and Bond, and it tastes like dry bananas chips. Is what he's saying.
Let's try
William's
that.
not getting there from here.
We'll get there, but it's not tonight.
Williams about to get here.
That's what Brian is saying.
We're going to do it for us now. It's fine.
Yes, he's gonna, as always, take one for the team because I ain't drinking that shit.
Mm.
See, aren't you sad you missed the Freud 16? It's all good.
Mhm.
Dude, I'm like crying myself to sleep every night.
I bet you are.
Oh,
Not mixed. Just have a drink of the peat,
Mhm.
then later have some Evan Williams. How later?
As I sip on it next.
Because he just drank the Pete.
Hey, Jason Bluetooth, how's it going?
Nice. Smell like ass.
Did you hit a kid's toy?
I thought she was gonna say, "Did you hit a kid?"
Well, that would have been my next
Oh, no.
question, but
It made
all of a
the
sudden
bourbon
something
taste
started
better. I don't know
singing,
if
and
it
I'm like,
was-
did you hit a kid's toy or did you hit a kid? I don't know.
Either way,
Damn
something
ass.
singing.
Mm.
Kid's toy.
It was a fun addition.
13.
Exactly.
Ooh,
That we had that one.
yeah.
Yeah, which
God,
toy?
that old Bolton was amazing.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that idea. 4 iron roots together. That sounds like a fun night.
Sounds like a good night indeed.
Heck yeah.
Especially if you drank them all individually beforehand.
Right, and then made a blend again out of it.
Mm-hmm. Hey there, Arthur. Thank you.
Thanks, Brad. Because unfortunately, they're not going anywhere anytime soon. They're still going to be here for several more years before they graduate. The little one's only 8, so 10 more years of her screaming at us. We got that going for us.
You've a long
That's
time.
why ours is asleep.
We all know that's impossible. Unless they're like a rhino dart, they're not going to bed.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen your kids sleep.
Ever.
Mm-mm.
Ever. And
Ever.
I've been at your house till late, early morning hours. Like
Yeah,
1
there's
2
no way-
o'clock in the morning.
I'm in the loo.
It never stops.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I mean, for the money, that ain't bad at all.
No. For, like I said,
No, that's a pretty good pour there.
we did that.
It's Sam slamming. Did you walk in with the beer?
It's gone.
That's what
Empty.
you were slamming.
I'll send something else.
The slammin' salmon.
Who wants to do Fireball? Bobby?
No.
Not I.
No. Good.
Bobby does.
So if anybody who has joined you guys that wasn't in ours, we did a lot of shots in ours. So
Yeah.
we are. I am struggling to keep it together right now.
Yeah, me too. But that's why we're going to do Fireball. With
Pallet shot anyway.
I mean,
That'll make it better.
Yeah, right.
We're going to do a Fireball.
All right, let's switch to
Yep.
Sam just poured half that on the table.
I want 1792 Bourbon Bond. That sounds like a good one to go to next because why not?
Done.
awesome.
I do enjoy this one. The best
Cheers.
thing is, honestly, like this is not particular, but I've got several other store picks. I didn't get them for like $30. They're really good, generally. The store picks.
Fireball, Bottled Bond.
I don't hate that.
I think that sounds dangerous. A Fireball. It's right at 66.
Fireball at
proof.
100 proof would be so much better.
I agree. It'd definitely be better.
Definitely wouldn't have to drink as much.
Fireball is amazing at 0 proof.
It's 66 proof.
That's good enough.
Yeah. It's great. It's good with Dr. Pepper. I like
Fireball,
it.
Bottled and Regret.
Yeah, there's a lot of regret with Fireball, but you do it.
Brandon Wilson says struggling. Let's do Fireball.
Yep.
Exactly.
He knows.
Gotta do what you gotta do to get through the night.
right. It's vacation time.
It's so much.
Did Screwball overtake Fireball?
Yes, it has.
Yeah.
But I do like the
Screwball to me is 10 times better than Fireball.
I like Screwball a lot.
Yeah. Yes.
I agree with you
Fireball,
completely.
like I drink it and I don't dislike it, but it is what it is. And like
Yeah.
I enjoy Screwball.
Oh.
That's not bad. So I'm gonna be real here and say I've never had Fireball, and I never want to have Fireball.
Oh, we have that problem. We'll review it.
No, I don't like. I like cinnamon flavored things, like I like Big Red Gum, but I don't like to drink that shit. It's
So when we come to Texas in this year, I guess
September.
we're gonna have to bring a bottle of Fireball and video you trying it.
I'm guessing so.
There you go.
Matt, is this
Yeah,
a
we'll see about
1792
that.
store pick?
This one, I have 4 store picks. This is not one of them.
I mean, Brad's still trying to find a peated whiskey for me to like, and that hasn't happened yet.
And there's somebody else that's trying to get her to drink Floki.
Brad
And that hadn't happened yet.
is still trying to get me to drink Floki.
But it will. The
So-
Floki will.
It's pretty.
The Floki. Yeah.
I have Floki for us to review, so we will.
I'm
make it.
Italian. I'm a Scorpio. Yeah, right there. Stubborn.
I'll admit, I tried Floki when I didn't know what it was. And it wasn't good, but I didn't hate it either.
No, Floki wasn't bad, Jason.
No, it's just
it
weird.
wasn't fantastic. It wasn't life-changing. It wasn't amazing. And it kind of smells like dung. So
Yeah, Vito tried. He tried in the vault
many
during
times.
the Bastard's Ball. He
Failed.
put it up. Here, smell this. I knew exactly what he was trying to get me to drink. The second I smelled it, it smelled like ass. It smelled like farm ass. And I just, no.
Oh yeah, Captain. The Screwball is way better than PB and W, or the hell it is. It's much thicker. I do not care for it. The other one, it's just kind of weak. It's a weak version of Screwball, but it is what it is. Oh, there's Donner Pass Whiskey. Good to see it. $7,000 back here with 2 Weller. No, that's dumb. $7,000 to buy Weller. No, I think not. I think you need to find a new liquor store because that sounds terrible.
Yeah, not going to happen there, Jason.
This 1792 is much better than the full proof that I've had and the regular edition of the 1792 that I've had.
Well, those were just like vanilla.
We could do a whole night on 1792. I've got lots of store picks and
Yeah.
lots of other 1792s that are randoms I've got.
Yeah. The ones that I've had were really just very vanilla and very shiny.
Yeah.
This does not smell or taste like that. There is a high vanilla note in this,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not
I like this one.
the dominant note. Like, to me, the full proof that I like TX on steroids. It was just vanilla all day.
Try it. Just drink
Speaking
it.
of, yes, we're kind of setting events up with that. So hopefully sometime next month or so we'll be out there. I'm still
Drink it.
talking with Rob.
It's not so bad.
Drink it. You can follow the pickle juice.
Not pickle juice.
Just drink it.
There's no pickle juice. I don't want it.
Drink it.
Please don't.
Please tell me you're trying to give her water.
It's not water. It's fucking shit.
Mark JG wanted me to mix Lafroig with Fireball and see what she thought.
Ew, gross.
And
You're ruining Lefroy.
I don't want it.
you see where she's at.
Yeah. I
Babe,
don't think I'll do
Hey,
that
babe,
stuff.
here. It's
Hey,
for
there's
super
Don.
chat.
Good to see you. Don's out in Hawaii.
Babe,
Here, do it. It's for a super chat. You have
No,
to.
super chat.
Yeah, it's not. See,
bro, super shit.
No super jack. I'm tired though.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh my god, that was excellent.
Oh, that was fantastic. Thank you, Bubby.
I tried.
That made my night.
Super chat.
Entertainment.
There was no lack of effort there.
No,
No,
not at
that
all.
was effort to the 100% mark. That was fantastic, sir. Thank you so much.
Oh, that's hysterical.
I've never heard of JTS Brown.
Oh, it's good. This is the bottled and bond version, which, as far as I know, is Kentucky only. You get the regular one that's 80 proof here in Texas, but you can't get the bottled and bond. So, thanks to Logan, he brought me back one of these. Great thing is, they can cost like $11, which is awesome.
wow.
Nice.
Freaking love it. There's so many great bottles.
Couch.
Yeah, so it's basically it's just it's another one of the founding fathers of bourbon. It's been around for a long time. But yeah, we'll review it at some point. Get all the good stuff here. Thanks.
So what do you guys think the best? So to me, I feel like when you get to like bottom shelf stuff, I veer towards bottled and bond because I know it's at least 100 proof and it's probably going to be better than most stuff that's not bottled and bond. When you get
at least 4 years old.
when you get less than $20, bottled and bond typically tends to be like you kind of can't go wrong. So what do you guys think? What's your go-to? What's the best cheap bottled and bond?
This one.
Oh, so far, that's what we're trying
Tom
to figure out.
Moore.
Really?
7.5, $20.
Really?
Hell yes. We haven't gotten there yet tonight, but it's freaking delicious.
Well,
Okay, I've never even heard of that one.
Oh man, I wish I'd known that. I would've
Sam's
gotten
definitely not doing your vacation right anymore.
Sam-
I will make sure
Apparently.
next time to get you some of that.
I
It's
heard.
weird, it's from Kentucky, and I'm surprised you guys haven't had. There used to be a major distillery called Tom Moore. I forget what it's changed to now, but it was a massive distillery. I actually found a book from the 80s that talks all about it. It's been there for like over 100 years.
It's actually-
No, I have never heard of it. As a Kentuckian born and raised, never heard of Tom Moore.
Crazy. It's shocking. People told me, like Sarah and Chad and Sarah told me the same thing. They hadn't heard of it. Several channels have said, "Where the hell did you get that?" I'm like, "It's from Kentucky. I found it in books. That's a major distillery in Kentucky." I'm like, "Okay," from old books in the 80s and stuff. But it was there, so it's interesting. But it's really good. So when we get to it here in a minute, we will talk about it. But yeah, I like
Get
JTS.
a pulse check for Sam.
Sam is totally done with Barton Bond. She's done. She's still alive for now.
Luckily, I have a little bit of medical training.
Yeah, I would hope so.
This JTS smells and tastes very nice for the price.
It's really good. Like I said, $11.
I mean, come on, that's
Cannot beat it.
dang. Do you know if their 80 is anywhere close to this?
It is. It's pretty good. I like the 80 as well. It's good. Not as quite as good as this, but the 80 is good.
How many whiskeys are we in? Because
I don't know. You?
So, Bobby, you said the fireball hides the peat.
Yeah. So Mark JG wanted me to give Sam Lefroy Fireball mix, and she clearly is not in position to make that happen. So I did it myself, and it basically tasted like Fireball. Like the Lefroy completely disappeared. Which, if you think about how much of an overpowering taste Lefroy is,
Wow.
yeah, how could anything possibly?
right, and
Yeah.
it disappeared in the Fireball.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I still wouldn't drink it.
Well, Jason Booth
Same.
says there's a peated bourbon for you. So, that'd
Well,
be good.
What was that one that we had that I actually liked?
We had
Jay Riddle.
any bourbons that you've enjoyed. We still have here. It's over there.
Jay Riddle, and you
Jay
like
Riddle.
Yeah.
the Rocktown.
Yeah, the J Riddle. She really enjoyed
Because
the
it
heck out
didn't
of.
come out as Band-Aid. It didn't taste like
Right.
Band-Aid. So
Yeah, we get to that one at some point.
find me shit that doesn't taste like Band-Aid and I'll drink it.
All right, so I
Here's
think
the
the next one to move to is JW Dant. Another one that's harder to find. You can get this one occasionally in other states, mostly Kentucky, but it's quite tasty. This one's about $17.
Yeah, yes. So to me, I was going to say for you to say that is harder to find, and I admit I'm in Kentucky, so but that's crazy to me because I see that on the bottom shelf of every liquor store I go to.
Yeah, here it's damn near impossible. I know it's one store you can find it at. It's a $175 or $25.
What is this one now?
JW Dant, another really old brand
In there.
that's been around for like over 100 years. That's really
I
tasty.
thought we were going to Tom Moore.
No, we'll do that one after this.
All right.
So your new name is I Whiskey She Passes Out. And we have a request for a wet willy.
Jason Busey wants me to draw a mustache on her face with a Sharpie. So
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go if I can. I'm gonna step out. I'm not gonna do a Sharpie because she has to work tomorrow. But if I can find like a dry erase marker, I'll do it.
Washable markers. You got kids. You got washable markers.
I will do them. I will do something washable because she has to work. If she didn't have to work tomorrow, I would do some permanent shit. So,
It's a
give me a
vacation.
second.
Gotta have some fun.
I whiskey she's missed.
That is very true.
Sam, are you awake?
No, Sam is done.
Sam.
Nope. Sam's done.
So this is the J.W. Durant.
Yes.
Sour mash. Sour mash.
Hey, girls, we're live. Please be quiet. Mhm.
Break out the hair trimmers. Oh, geez.
Oh, gosh.
No,
Benjamin, you're cruel.
say things she has to work. That would be mean.
If you ever touch my hair, your beard.
Also, Bobby still wants to be married, so I'm thinking that's a bad plan.
I'll jack it shit up. Cut like right here and a little bit here, and
I'm saying I'll just cut it
we did
all off.
nothing to Sam. Sam did that to herself on her own live stream. I don't even know if Sam had anything to drink besides a Bud Light on this. To be real honest, I don't think she did.
Gone.
She's done. So Bobby wants to get a marker for her, Jeffrey, to help the situation out.
look at that jackass.
This one's tasty. I like this. It's much more nutty. Yeah, the ones we've had
You're nutty.
for sure,
Yeah.
but tasty.
Yeah, Eric, I would jack his shit up if he were to fuck with my hair.
I would never.
You guys see that jackass where somebody went with the razor and just like out of people's back of their head randomly?
Oh, that's horrible.
Do that to him.
One eyebrow, this side of this mustache, and this whole side of the beard, and then a couple of those.
Straight down the middle. No
No,
mohawk. Don't mess with my hair.
If you want to see babyface Will, you can.
you can. That shit's pretty funny.
I even made a video for it. It's okay.
That's right.
That would make for hell of a taping the next day. If you two went at each other, I would make sure we recorded something the next day if that
Right.
happened. But thankfully, we're cool.
We are.
We don't go at each other like that.
Yeah, we love and respect each other. It's a different kind of marriage.
Yes. I don't draw on him on Sharpies anymore. When we were in junior high,
That was a different
it's a
story.
different story.
Sam is
But we
asleep.
were both that immature.
We were.
You shaved your beard. Your wife made you sleep on the couch. And your daughter cried. That's horrible.
Yeah, I'm tempted. I'm tempted every time he shaves his beard to make him sleep on the couch. But I mean,
Last time was for a good reason.
This is a much higher rye content than the last. I'm getting, and this is a younger rye. I'm getting like a super dill on this one.
Grant, it's not usually in the webcam. Something's wrong with my setup tonight. Usually have everything plugged in and something got jacked up. So usually it's in the Yeti, but something's wrong with it tonight. I've got my kids screaming like crazy. And they're having a fight now about something else. And I think now the question is Bobby going to come back? All right. Well, might as well switch over to the Tom Moore Bourbon Bond. I'm going to have to mute mine.
Yeah, that's fair. And we're pouring the Tom Moore. Is that correct? Just nod your head. Yeah. All right. Good. Chug.
wasn't a lot in there.
No, I know. We're pouring ridiculously tiny pours. We don't like to, get too crazy. I don't know if you can kind of see that, but yeah, we barely poured any of it out of there, and there's 2 pours going from there. So it just takes a little bit to taste it.
Doing okay over there, Matt? Where'd you go?
No, he's muted. We have to run the show. Bobby's gone. Sam's passed out. We're running things at this point.
I'm going to get the razor.
Oh no! Wait, hey, what?
All right, guys.
Talking about Tom Moore. Thank you. Oh my God! Thank you for coming back.
I have Sharpies. I don't have. I can't find anything that's not quite so permanent. And if she didn't have to work tomorrow, I would be putting my life in danger if I actually did a Sharpie right now.
Don't do that. It's all
You
good.
should not do that.
No, we make sure she's healthy. This is a good channel. We want to make sure she's healthy and safe. Maybe put some water in her system somehow.
There has been a couple of posts, though, just so you know, that says alcohol washes off permanent ink. Just
She'll probably be sweating a lot of it tonight.
dip into her lipstick collection. Yes.
Ooh,
Lipstick.
I could do that.
comes out.
Eyeliner.
Give her a like a Hitler with eyeliner. All right, give me a second.
Okay, so for the Tom Moore on the nose, let's try to bring this in. Let's see if we can't rein this in. I kind of doubt it, but let's see.
Smells good.
Yeah, smells like a bourbon.
Smells like a bourbon.
This one's pretty dusty corn heavy though, versus some of the others that we've had.
Yeah, it doesn't have as much of the forward of the baking spice stuff. The cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
A Hitler.
I'm getting a lot of that high rye spice on this one too, though. It's that really high pitch, real sharp up in the nasal cavity.
Yep. Yeah, Jason, we all have kids. A lot of us have kids. I mean, but there is just something about Violet that just, it's hard to explain. And when she gets going,
She's
she
going.
goes.
She's going to go.
And she goes and she goes and she goes.
Yeah. So.
She's a sweet girl. But
She
when
is.
she goes, she goes. Sam is not going to be happy with you being so helpful. Sam's going to love me. Sam still loves me. I know she will.
Wow. They're really doing good this one.
At least I didn't push the permanent marker. I mean, mascara and lipstick,
Ooh, that's spicy.
a little bit of makeup remover, and we're good.
Which one are you on now?
I'm still on the Tom Moore. I just poured the Tom Moore, and it's got a nice spice to it.
It's see, this is so good for the money. So this 175 of this is $20.
Jesus.
I mean, you can't beat that. Oh, come on.
What's her problem?
$20 for 175 is really a beautiful asking price.
Yeah, that's
There's nothing
full
I can
on
say
like
about that.
bottom shelf plastic bottle. It's not bad. It's not horrible.
I would say it's actually good.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say not bad. I'd say that is a good pour for what it is.
It's a little boring.
Who makes Tom Moore? I don't know the answer to that question. I bet Matt does, though.
I know somebody out there has a Googler. Time to cut her bacon off. Yes,
Ooh.
Eric. That is probably a really good suggestion. No more bacon. And someone just coming in now, and what's on her screen?
I know, it's just kind of a, yeah.
She didn't get any tonight because she's been naughty.
What?
They didn't get any bacon tonight. They were naughty.
Oh, so you got extra bacon.
I did. Violet's just having a cow because my wife said that the cleaning job was not good enough.
Well, they're kids. Of course it's not good enough.
So,
Well, it's definitely not good enough the first time.
Or the second. It's not good enough when you do it. Just kidding. It's not Monica clean.
You know what? I clean health department clean, okay?
that's right.
I'm sorry I can't get it Monica clean.
Ah,
Because you wash
see,
your
Yojimbo. It's Barton. You've all heard of Barton.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it says Barton on it. So good reason. Yeah, so Tom Moore used to be, so it's Barton now.
Well,
But yeah, if you look at old books, you'll find that it says Tom Moore, not Barton on it.
the question was asked and you were not there, so I said Google it.
But,
So, who makes it? Where'd it come from? Yeah.
So Brad, on the answer
And
is
Bobby.
Barton. So Bobby, we found out Tom Moore is now called Barton. We know you've heard of.
Oh, that's Barton now. Okay.
Yeah. So it answers that question.
Well, there you go.
Perfect. And it's delicious. It's really, really good. Like I said, it's my favorite cheap Barton Bond by far.
So how long ago did it turn into Barton from Tom Moore?
Like in the 80s.
Oh,
Yeah, I found an old book at Half Price Books that started talking about it, and it had the map of the old Kentucky distilleries. I'm like, hey, Tom Moore's on here. Cool book. That was pretty funny.
What you got there, Bobby?
so I'm going through all her makeup here.
What you got?
Admittedly, I don't know what is what.
Great. It's good and well.
It's It's okay. We
So,
have
all
a
right.
few.
So this is mascara.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Mascara on the mustache. That's a
Oh, there
bad
you
thing.
go. Yeah, you can give her a little looks like hairs.
Like a Hitler. Would that wash out reasonably decently?
All of that will wash off with makeup remover or soap and water.
Okay, so
Do you
all
have any eyeliner in there though? Before you do that, do you have any eyeliner in there? It looks like a pencil. Or she might have liquid.
No, actually, no.
Really? We gonna have to talk with Sam.
This was her purse, and
Oh, well, she might not have eyeliner in
Yeah.
her purse.
Joey
I mean,
doesn't.
it's probably in her vanity or
That's
whatever.
all right. You can use that one. That's fine. Just kind of mustache that little guy.
should I go upstairs and go find her makeup thing and
No, that'll be fun.
If you're very careful, you can probably like use the tip if you need to. If
To
you're
actually
careful
draw
with it.
on it.
But the
with the
tip of the
mascara
brush.
thing.
That's funny, Matt. I was just
But
pulling out the same one.
If you
Perfect. Old Forester, 1897, Barton Bond. Obviously, this one's made for the Bottle and Bond Act. But
Yes.
yeah. And so, the reason being, Old Forester is one of the ones that actually made it happen. So, it's actually quite important.
but just the tip.
Right.
That is right, Brian.
Just a tip, right?
The tip.
Now, granted, the price on this
Thank you,
one
guys.
Yeah. Yo Jimbo says permanent ink would be much better.
is like 40, 45.
Night,
something like
Tony. Thanks for
that.
hanging.
Night, Tony. Thank you.
It's a really good thing I have a
DJ11.
natural.
No, I don't think you understand their relationship. She's gonna be fine with this.
Yeah, she's gonna laugh.
Surprisingly
Babe.
enough.
Totally
Hey,
gonna laugh.
Bam,
Be fine.
bam.
Beautiful.
I love you, Sam.
Very
Hey,
tired.
hey, Hitler, what are you doing?
TV. Nate, shh.
Hitler, you sleeping? Yeah.
20.
Hitler needs to sleep.
Oh my gosh. Oh. Graham Bam says, to be fair, give yourself a mustache too.
I'm not that drunk.
You might need some more Fireball then. Let's go.
Right.
You go.
Oh my gosh, that was excellent. What are we drinking now?
We got the Old Forester, 1897.
Bobby is going to regret. No, Bobby's going to love his vacation.
Yeah, I'm having an awesome vacation.
There are no regrets here. I want to see the wake up video.
I'm on Patreon.
Just gonna put her to bed like that. Don't even wash your face.
You just see the shit on Bobby and Sam's Patreon. There's some really funny shit that dude is showing on that. It's hilarious.
Can you video her reaction in the morning, please?
So I will if I'm awake to make it happen, I will. Admittedly, I'm a nighttime person, and I am a very heavy sleeper, so I probably won't be awake when she gets up. However, I will make an attempt. Fair enough.
Yes. Your kids in school this week?
No.
No? Kids off?
No, they are.
Yeah. It's our kids around here. They're spring break, so.
Oh, okay.
We call it how the coronavirus spreads to the entire U.S. That's called spring break.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but
Can't leave your house. Buy all the toilet paper.
I unfortunately think that's probably what's going to happen after this.
That's
spring
crazy to me. Is toilet paper's not available, and I'm like, of all the things, I get like hand sanitizer. I guess I get that and whatever, but like toilet paper, like if I gotta go right and I don't have toilet paper, like I can figure that out. I can work around that one.
I'm gonna use my shower as a bidet or something.
Right.
I mean, there's ways around that.
Yes, exactly.
Why do you need to buy 15 packs of toilet paper.
Right.
Yeah, and then it'll be pissed in like 2 months when eventually it'll go away because it is a virus and it'll work its way through the U.S. and that'll be done.
Well, and it's funny because there's people that I guarantee there's people that are buying all of the they're the ones buying all the toilet paper and all the masks and all the hand sanitizer, and they didn't get a flu shot.
Yeah,
I didn't get a flu shot and I didn't buy shit.
Well, but that's what. But what I'm saying is, like, you're more likely to die from the flu than coronavirus.
For real.
You know what I mean? Like,
You know what? I wash my hands though.
I
have stinking water.
I'm with you. I am OCD to the point of I wash my hands to where my hands are like pink and raw. Like
as a police officer, I can only imagine the people that you come in contact with that you're just I have to clean everything right now.
Disgusting.
Here, toilet paper.
I have hand sanitizer in my truck. I have hand sanitizer in the car that I drive at work, and I wash my hands before like you would not believe, like to the point that I like they get raw. Yeah. And it's I guess I would say that it's OCD, but it's not even OCD. It's because of what I do.
No, you are being a human being that is clean.
Well, and I touch the dirtiest people out there.
For real.
I have a kid that goes to school with a bunch of other grubby little kids.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're the worst actually.
Come home.
So it's kids, and then it's the people that I arrest. So I touch the second worst people out there.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously, if you're really over, we have whiskey. You can trade this for anything on God's green earth.
Right.
It's whiskey.
Right.
It's the ultimate freaking currency. Money won't do you good. Whiskey is always currency.
Always gonna want whiskey.
It's never. No matter what time it is, no matter whether it's illegal, legal, whatever. People always want whiskey.
William's having a conniption here. He is revisualizing you lifting Sam up.
Okay. Have the drugs kicked in, William?
I don't know what's going on with the.
Hi, Sam.
Hi, Sam.
They're saying hi.
Okay. Sleep. Hi, Sam.
I'm partying. All the things. I have to pee.
Well, go to bed. Good night, Sam. Go to bed.
Good night. Don't forget to wash.
Hey, when you're done, come back.
Yeah.
I'm crying.
If you hear screaming, Bobby will know.
Oh, she's not gonna look. She is.
Charlie Kevin.
The lights are on, but nobody's home right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, been there.
Oh man, Ben, what a good night. Your brother brought over a bottle of your coworker's brother brought over the Freud Cartridge Triplewood, and you finished it. Damn, I guess you really did like it. That's your first before. Yeah. What a hell of a way to start.
Well, I think I saw in here that is it not Ben's birthday?
It is his birthday.
Well,
Yeah, Ben even Hunter, it's his birthday.
Yes, happy birthday!
Mm-hmm.
And cheers to you.
Definitely. Cheers.
That did not work. There you go.
Oh, that's too funny. All right, let's see here.
What's next? I still have a plethora of bottles over here.
Let's do George Dickel, 13-year man.
Dickel. Dickel.
It's a meh. It's not bad whiskey. It's just not number one best whiskey in the freaking world. Crap.
I'm gonna put this stuff back. I'll be right back.
You can check on her while you're there.
Yeah, you gotta do that, yeah.
I'm gonna snap a picture while I'm there.
Even better. All right, so I think all you know, more than likely, this one, Whiskey Advocates Whiskey of the Year, the 13-year-old George Dickel bottle. Now, for $35, if you look at it from a price ratio, 13 years, $35 one is a good deal. But is it like the best in the world? Not as far as flavor, not for me. Other people freaking love it. This is great. Good for them. I mean, I know the what's her name? Austin's her last name. she's really cool, and she's done a really good job. She's really helped revive George Dickel, so I will say that she's done a great job. But as far as the flavor on it, it's good, but it's not great. It's just got this weird funk to it. Like I really like the number 12 a lot. This one I'm just not in love with at all.
Yeah, it's
weird.
It's boring.
Thank you, Joe.
Huh?
Nicole Austin's the name of their master distiller. And it was a really cool lady that did it, but I couldn't remember. I knew Austin was her last. I couldn't remember her first name.
It's kind of got a funk on it.
Yeah, it's just got a weird funk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's
and it hits like mid palate and starts to swell.
yeah.
Yeah. See, I like the 12 a lot. This one I'm just not a huge fan of.
Yeah, that's a one sipper.
Well, I think I'm good.
You getting a second win there, Sam?
So did you set your alarm, babe? All right. Yeah. Yep. She has no idea what's going on.
It's that weird Flintstones funk. I'm not. Like I said, I really like the 12. I don't like not 12 year, the recipe 12. Good stuff. Let's see. So, man, you had a great birthday. Ardbeg 10, the Lefroy Cartridge Triple Wood, Lagavulin 16, the Port Austin 100, and the Oudal. Damn, you did have an awesome birthday.
Hey,
That's a great birthday.
I mean, if you like that sort of thing.
You always have to use the wood correctly.
Sounds like a great night at Matt's house.
It's the Nico wafer. Oh yeah, you're right. Never thought about that. The Nico wafer flavor. That's good. My favorite Bottled Bond of all time. Good question. It's probably that next we're going to get to here later tonight. We haven't gotten there yet.
Later tonight,
I'll reveal it. I'll tell you what it is.
We don't have a whole lot longer, Matt. We got to truck it.
Okay. Well, what do we got left?
Bobby's gonna wake up with dicks all over his face, and she's got a little bit more.
You want to knock out the rye, Will? Then
Vito.
There's several rye. Let's do the rye.
No,
Let's go to the really good
I
bourbon.
see that.
He's alive.
Oh, Vito, what's up, buddy?
Rittenhouse.
Look at that bird.
Vito, you live.
He's alive.
Hey, Vito, how's it going?
Weren't we just talking about that earlier?
So, we were talking about that tonight.
Rittenhouse.
This is Rittenhouse 100. So this is like $27. This is Pikesville's little brother. It's really quite nice. Really great in cocktails. Can't beat it for the money. I mean, same mash bill as Pikesville. It's really quite tasty.
I don't have a Rittenhouse.
There's a Rittenhouse in there. Yes, there is. I wrote it.
Yeah, we were talking about you, Vito, on your own channel on Cast Strength about you, and we were very entertained about it. They're trying to find a new Vito, from what I understand, because your wee liver it wasn't working out.
There's no Rittenhouse.
There should
I
be.
was glad to see that you're alive, so it's always a plus.
Told you so.
That's one of the two I put up here, so these are the only two ours.
Rittenhouse.
See, it's not like that crazy deal you guys don't like. I like this one. Remember, I like rye in general.
Yeah, I don't like it on the nose.
Super. It's a low rye, so I think you guys actually might like this one.
51% rye type of rye.
Yeah, exactly. So you might actually not hate it. Whereas a couple of these other ones, you're probably gonna hate.
Thanks for the words of encouragement there.
You're welcome.
We're probably gonna hate these, so just drink them.
Oh, obviously. I mean, we make you drink all sorts of fun things I know you won't like.
That's true.
That's not typical
not bad.
rye at all.
Yeah.
No.
I like that.
Like I said, the figures you like is it's low rye, so I figured you like it.
Yeah, and the rye is transitioned. It's not dill. It's very minty,
Nice.
kind of winter fresh, refreshy. Yeah.
Yeah, the real Vito, not the Vito from Rock Cut, not Ed. I don't know. Ed was in here earlier. I don't know if Ed's still here or not, but he was here earlier.
Ed's got a bunch of jobs. He usually goes to bed pretty early.
Yeah, he has a lot of cool things he does.
He's showing in the chat
He
still.
wants to just entertain me, which he does really quite well.
Yes.
Yeah, if you guys aren't watching Rock Cut Review, you should gotta check them out too because they're hilarious. You never know what the hell him and Erica and Mark are gonna come up with. It's usually really funny. If I'm having a bad day, I can always watch Rock Cut and laugh my ass off. So they're a really entertaining channel. Yes, I'm sure Sam has no idea. I can only imagine. I don't have the Sacred Bond brandy. I realize I think Heaven Hill makes that. I've never actually seen it anywhere, to be real honest.
I would like to say, in our defense, Sam is the one that wanted to come on the stream.
Yeah.
It's true.
So everything that happened from the point that, he was like, no, let's keep on going. That's all on her.
So I posted a picture on our Patreon of what she looks like right now, and like she's like smiling at the camera, and she has no idea what's on her face. I'm just saying, for as little as $1, you can see what's there.
Great plug, thank you.
I am not on your Patreon, but how do I find it? Tell us how to find it.
Go to patreon.com and search for iWhiskey She
Is
Wines.
it under iWhiskey She Wines?
Yes.
I gotta see this picture.
You just got a new patron.
There you are.
Matt's been a patron for a long time. We have, as a channel, been subscribing to you for a long time.
You have a channel. You as a channel have been were one of our OG subscribers. You guys have, for about as long as we've been doing it. You guys, Matt has been part of it since we started.
Yes.
I think Whiskey Dick Bill was the very first one, and then and then like later the same day we had several people join before we were ready to start it, and then it went from there.
And I'm always entertained by it. Let's see. I like the random drunk lenses are my favorite.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is like I'll be at work. And all of a sudden, I'll see like, oh, your recent lens has X amount of views and whatever amount of comments, and I'll be like, oh, Sam's drinking tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
Okay, good.
Oh, that's an excellent picture.
Oh God, amazing!
That is fucking priceless.
God, she almost looks like Bill.
Don't see that.
Look at the picture again. She looks like Whiskey Dick.
Oh, I haven't looked at it.
Oh my God, she does.
Sam Bill.
That's so funny.
Yeah. Yep. Totally got yourself a new subscriber there.
All right, Matt. Let's keep it with the ride.
Nice. That's awesome. I love it.
That's Christmas card worthy.
Hey, Chris, thanks for coming back in. I know you're on the way to work down there in Aussie land, so we're still over the old Overholt Bottle Bond. A nice and hot.
I can tell by the bottle.
Robot Scott, worth the cost of admission. Yes, totally.
So we did a review on this. Oh my gosh, it's probably one of the first rides we ever did. Maybe it actually been the first ride where I remember. It's been a long time, but it's good. So I think I don't know what happened, but apparently it was very funny when the song came off.
Weasley just about walked away with a piece of fucking bacon. Whole piece.
He came up on my lap and literally tried to take a whole piece of bacon off my plate. So he had to get it.
Yeah, he got the sport bottle.
Oh, Bourbon Lens says Overholt's going to make an even higher proof version. All right. That sounds exciting. Oh, the best part is this thing only costs like $25, so that's also nice.
It's got a lot of maple.
Okay.
On the nose.
Yeah, it does. Good stuff.
Well, Vito, like you said, you are just here for the bacon.
Oh.
Not on the taste?
Oh. It's all pickle on the palate to me.
Yeah, it doesn't
now
taste
the
anything
maple's
like the nose.
now the maple's starting to come in.
Now, if you like rye like I do, I love this. It's great. What?
This one was on the counter.
Yeah.
This one was in the one I
Pickle
found.
for the most part. And
Where's the
then
cup?
about halfway through to 3/4 of the way through, then the swelling starts. Then the maple and the vanillas, some of the caramels start coming through. But it is pickle forward.
Yeah, if you like that flavor in rye, you'll freaking love it. Yeah, I do enjoy this one.
in the dump glass.
To the dump, to the dump, to the dump, dump, dump.
Yep.
All right. You're not a fan. We'll move on to another rye.
Oh,
On to
Let's just get him out of the way.
Let's do Wyoming Outrider, which is cool because it's a straight American whiskey bottle. This is bourbon and rye. You want to do this or do New Riff first, which is just a rye?
I mean, let's just get the rise out of the way. I don't care which one we do next.
I'll do New Riff. So beautiful New Riff, which is up there near Bobby, the New Riff distillery.
The New Riff distillery is I pass it on my way to work. It is 15 minutes from my house.
Nice.
Yeah. It's pretty cool. They're doing a lot of cool things. It's not they're like really cranking stuff out for how small they are, and so I'm rooting for them.
Okay. It's in the bag. And there's the paper towel.
oh, don't give in. Oh, you see, this is why.
Here.
You
Well,
can-
she's being quiet finally. I'm giving her nighttime medicine because she's sick. So
Is it whiskey flavored?
no, it's
I'm just kidding.
It's cold and mucus. It's very exciting.
Oh,
You need to put melatonin in there.
and whiskey.
Wow. Chris got to try the 1937 6-year-old. Wow, because you're friends with
Ooh.
Jack Rose in DC. I really want to go to Jack Rose. That's one of the bars I really want to go see.
Seriously, that place is so amazing.
I know Erica from Brucolati, that our friend that's the ambassador, knows them really well. She said she could hook us up, so we may have to, whenever we get a chance to go up there, tap that connection for sure.
Yeah.
Have her hook us up.
What's the back and forth?
Take it like a champ. But my kid does shots of medicine, so it works out good.
Just throws
That'll
it
work.
back, right?
He throws it back.
Our kid does that.
All right, go get some water now. Whereas my other kid's like, just sitting there sipping. I'm like, just freaking down it, kid. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I do it.
Oh, okay. So an old Overholt that says they're going to go to an 86 proof, 104 proof 4-year, and a 92.6 11-year. That should be interesting. Very cool. Cool. Bill's New Bar Empire. Is that also a DC, Chris? I'm not real sure where that is. We have two great bars here. Ron's Keller Tavern and Keller Tavern, the two bars that are the best around here for sure.
Keller?
We'll do a video with them. I actually talked to them about doing a video over at Ron's. They said we could come shoot a how to find a good whiskey bar video. So I think we would probably go do that, and that should be fun.
Okay.
Works for me.
Now,
And
while
they,
you're
publish, and they publish all the prices of their whiskey, which I really appreciate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that can be a real bitch when going in and you see something and you're like, oh, this sounds really good. I've never tried it before. And you don't know how much it fucking costs. And then you're that person. How
$60
much
the
for
answer is
this?
no.
Or you just, say, oh, give me a pour of this. And you get your bill and you're like, what?
Yeah, it's never good. It's
I could
never-
have bought a whole bottle for that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We still have to do the.
So I went to last I guess it was about a year ago. Metallica was in Cincinnati, and so I always go see Metallica when they're close. And I went to the close bar by our where they were doing the concert, and they had Eagle Rare pours for it was like $7. So I was like, oh, okay. So their prices are decent.
Yeah.
So I was like, so I got a pour of blends, and I ended up getting 3 of them. Well, come to find out, Eagle Rare was actually on sale, and blends was not on sale, and it was $25 a pour. So I had 3 pours, and I got charged $75
Ouch.
for blends.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I was not really happy about that one.
I wouldn't either.
I work at a high-end restaurant, and our price for Blanton's isn't that high.
Yeah.
That's
So again,
crazy.
And our cocktails are $14 a piece. So I mean, like, we're not cheap.
Yeah.
We've said it before. Plastic flask. Okay? Walk in the metal detector, they don't even know it's there.
You're saying this to
Shh. It's not hot right now.
So we're moving on to E.H. Taylor Bottled and Bond.
Oh, the rye version, yes.
We're done with the rise, right?
Nope, this is a rye.
Fuck you.
Then we have to do the half rye, the halfling. That's the half rye, half bourbon. That's what happens.
Nope.
Oh, it's still
Okay.
strong.
No, it's still too rye.
You know what? This isn't bad.
It's not as bad as the last one, but it's still just too.
This is much smoother. This is much less aggressive. This has a lot more fruit notes going on behind it.
Yeah, it's sweeter too. It's got this really nice sweetness on the other side of it. None of that old rye you guys don't like.
Yeah. Bring back my bourbons. Is this the last rye?
We'll do the halfling and then we'll go back to bourbons.
The what?
I didn't hear what he said. What'd you say?
The halfling, Wyoming Outrider, which is bourbon and rye combo.
Did you call it a halfling?
I call it the halfling.
Weird fucking Lord of the Rings here.
Wyoming?
It's just what it is.
Halfling.
This is Wyoming whiskey.
Hey, there's Whiskey Makers Captain 3D. Hey, Phil, how's it going?
I know they didn't label anything.
These are Blanton's for $200. That's a third. Blanton's not remotely worth $200. Hell, it's barely worth $60. I mean, jeez. 200. I can't even imagine paying that. I mean, correct. I could see maybe, I mean, if it was straight from the barrel, it's still overpriced, but that'd be closer. That's nuts.
Yeah. Even Blanton's gold.
Yeah, same thing, 125.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awful.
Filthy hobbitses.
What's awful, the price?
Jason, he can't make short jokes because he's short too. All three of us were short.
Yeah, the tallest of us is
People
5'6".
actually towers over us.
Yeah.
So we're really short. We're the
Yeah,
real.
it would be hilarious if I did a video with Rex. If I did a video with Rex, it would be like that would be the true Hobbit video.
For real.
Because, you know, I'm like 5'5" on a good day.
I would be the true. I'm like 5 even. Okay.
I know, but
So
Yeah, I'm the tall one. I'm tall at 5'6", guys.
right.
That's
He's
the
the
tallest of us.
Of the group.
You're the giant.
Yeah.
Me,
So
he
we're talking
is.
Robbie and like Bill, they're freaking giants.
oh
Seriously.
god, Bill. Oh, and Ed.
Oh my god, and I'm like,
Ed is a giant. Ed is an absolute giant.
and so's
Yeah.
Mike. They're both freaking. What are they 6'10", something like that? They're freaking tall as hell.
Crazy.
I have step stools all over the house.
she calls him.
I'm
She calls him
I'm
make
6 foot tall. Like I'm not short by any standard, and I don't like talking to people that are noticeably tall. I don't like looking up at people, and
I've gotten used to it.
I'm sure. I'm sure.
Right.
But like Ed and his dad, like holy shit, they're like a foot and a half taller than I am.
Crazy.
Yeah,
It
I
is.
remember Eric. You're tall. I remember meeting you at the Bachelor's Ball.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eric is like
I am super
like
short.
half of him.
Like knock off a few inches and I'm legally a midget.
When she gets older and her bones start failing.
When I start going the otother way.
But it's funny because Rex calls Daniel like a little person and everything, and like Daniel's not even that short.
no,
Like 5'9",
No.
5'10", something.
Yeah,
like
like right, like he's like my dad's height. Like he's not short. He's not, he's not tall. But
Yeah. But he's not
But
short.
he's not
Right.
hobbitses.
no.
he's not a stupid fat hobbitses.
That's a good.
That's a great voice.
Yeah.
Night, Brian. Good to see you. Oh my gosh, $100 for 107. Oh
I
hell
could use
no.
Will as an armrest.
Seriously, he really could. It's not wrong.
Eric, that's hilarious.
You might have at one point.
Yeah.
During night 2. God, night 2, we were all pretty 3 sheets to the wind on that one.
I was like 10.
Yeah.
Well, you did have to go. You did have to drink all day long. Then go drink in the bottle, and then drink at the hotel. Someone
Yeah.
had to do it.
Yeah, but this year we're actually at the La Quinta, so we don't have to worry about
The drive back.
getting back to our hotel.
More like a gnome.
You talking about me, Eric?
Damn.
That's fighting words right there.
Hey, I already said knock a couple inches off, and I'm a legal midget. So
All right, Matt. Pick your favorites because we're not going to get through all of these.
no,
Worst comes to worst. Here, let's do Wilderness Trail, and we'll do 2 or 3 other little things.
oh, we got Heaven Hell in there too.
We got a lot of good ones. We did have it already.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yes.
We only have
I
like
don't know the
5.
whiskeys that we had tonight.
I don't know. I'll count. Hold on. Well, this is number.
$10.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
We've done 19 so far. We're on 20.
19 so far.
Yeah, we're on number
We're
20.
almost done.
So I will say, like, you guys had talked about how you all were short, but you don't because you're on video together, you don't get that, right? So like when I met you guys, I was like, oh, you are short.
Yep. Real short.
Yeah.
But it doesn't come through on the video, just like Ed. I'm like, Ed's like 12 feet tall,
Yeah.
like,
But it doesn't come through on the video because,
right.
That's another one who's tall.
his dad.
Captain's tall.
Yeah, Captain Stall. Not
John's
really
tall.
like, and Ben Stahl's really tall.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nathan Huey's tall.
I have to look up to most people, so
Yeah. Most
my
people are
kid
tall to us.
is
Oh,
almost
this
more
smells,
than half of me now, and
this
he's
smells
just turned
delicious.
6. So
Smell this whiskey.
they must be like giants.
We do drink like giants.
They drink like giants.
We are professional. Oh, I guess Chris has put up a Facebook page, put some photos of the bottles.
All right, so Ben Sacker says when you guys hit 1,000 subs, you need to have a 24-hour stream. I'm on board with that.
I could probably make that happen, except for I'll sleep for like 3 days.
Yeah, well, whatever, that's fine.
We can intermittently, go in and out and, we can make it happen.
Right, I get by with little help from my friends.
Yeah.
Right.
Have some people tap in, and
Yeah, we could probably make that happen. Hopefully, it won't be too long before we hit that 1,000 mark.
yeah, like you're so close.
We need your help.
We gotta make a strong push.
Maybe.
Sorry.
So we're going to be recording a few videos this week, and I feel like I need to end them with like and subscribe to the Whiskey Crusaders.
That would be really awesome. Oh my gosh. Is there free bacon at 1,000?
It was free bacon at La Quinta.
If you go to the Bastard's Ball, there's free bacon.
We will be supplying bacon for the Bastards Ball again this year.
Pocket bacon.
Or at least the La Quinta. I'm not going to supply bacon for the Bastards Ball. Right?
That's good.
Yeah.
Hey, Clifton, how's it going? Clifton also has a channel, guys. If you haven't checked out Clifton McDaniel, he's got another really cool channel, so definitely check him out. Good to see you in here. So yeah, Henry McKenna tenure. So like we were saying earlier, it's really good whiskey, but I think it's the be all end all they make it out to be and win a bunch of awards. No, but it's good. I mean, you can't really beat it. I mean, when it was $30, it was a really great whiskey,
He was just pouring.
and you can find it every day on the shelf and nobody cared. Not anymore. Now it's gone, and it's like like Dustin said, it's $50 by him. Here I've seen it anywhere from like 32 to 40, depending where you're at, but it can be done.
That was the Wilderness?
Matt, what's the price point on Wilderness Trail?
That particular one is this is the wheat version. This was like $45-$50.
No wonder I like it. I do like
That's
It's really good.
That's been my standout so far. And
They
I think
make
there as well.
You guys like the wheat. They make a rye version too that's fantastic, and then they make a rye, which I couldn't find. I have here somewhere, which I love. We got him because Adam went up. He drove to Kentucky and he brought back. Oh my God! I think he brought back 82 bottles on that trip.
Jesus. And
Yeah,
that's why you take road trips, folks.
we have good friends that go to Kentucky. Like Logan's done trips for us. Adam has. Randy has. Charlie has. They brought all sorts of cool shit back. So thank God for really good friends in whiskey.
Side note.
$60 for Henry McKenna. Jesus.
Side note, if you're talking about having friends in Kentucky and driving in Kentucky, just fucking give me a call. Holy shit. I can I'm in Kentucky, dude. If you need something that's Kentucky exclusive, like it's fucking yours, just reach out. That is to you guys, but it's to everybody that's out here. If you're outside of Kentucky, you want a Kentucky exclusive, just reach out to me and I will legally get it to you.
Yeah, perfect.
That wasn't my side note, but thank you. No, thank you, Flo. She has shared it to her channel, her channel to Facebook, and asked her friends to like and subscribe. That is awesome of you. Thank you.
That'll actually really, really help. I hate to be like that. I hate to be that person, but it really, really help.
No, you guys are almost there. Like when it happens with every channel. When you get close, you need to make that push.
Yeah.
And you guys are almost there.
Oh, that McKenna's yummy.
It'd probably help a lot if Matt could get like a Patreon going or something.
I have plans. I have a job and kids and a family and all this bullshit shit going on.
So Matt has the same thing I have. It's it's not ADHD as far as like attention deficit disorder. It's IDHD, it's intent deficit disorder.
Yeah.
All the intentions to get everything done.
It just never happens.
We get there.
I get it. I'm there with you.
We do pretty good.
Well, we actually do pretty good about getting everything done, but
let's be honest. We know a lot of really cool people. I work on things. It's just the other things I work on too. In the meantime, it's a lot of shit with distilleries and other cool shit.
I do love me some McKenna,
That's
but
good.
they're all a little different. Isn't McKenna single barrels or?
Yeah, they're all single barrels, so you just never know.
Yeah, and sometimes they're really yummy, and sometimes it's just like meh.
Yeah,
This was okay.
I've never gotten a bottle of
I've never gotten a bad one.
bad bottle
No.
of McKenna, but I've heard
Yeah,
several
you
people.
got a bad bottle. I've had one that was not great, but not bad. That's
Right, I've gotten some that I'm like,
absolutely.
man, this is not as good as the last one, but it's not. It's never bad.
Right, definitely. So, new Riff bourbon. Now, this is a single barrel as well of the new Riff bourbon. So, it's not the Barton Bond, but I have it in the other room, but I figure I'd pull it anyway because it's more fun.
Heard that?
And I grabbed the wrong bottle and I don't give a shit.
At this point, Matt, I think we're good.
What platforms are you using? This is StreamYard. Yeah, Google Hangouts went away, unfortunately, for multiple people back in August, which we unfortunately found out the night Westland was here from Washington. It was so fabulous.
It really was.
Yeah, that.
With Bill and with Scott trying to figure it out. It was a total clusterfuck.
Yeah, that was a night, that's for sure. We didn't have our live stream.
Yeah, that was awful.
But we did have a really great dinner.
Yes, we did.
That was
With some really epic whiskeys from Westland that they brought in from the distillery for us, which was amazing.
And getting to try all of the Garyana's back to back.
Mm-hmm. All of them. It was great. The Reverie, the Pete Weeks. It was amazing. So Don wants to know about the Hancock's. The Hancock's Reserve was good. We did a review on it back in like October.
Yeah, October.
Something like that.
We did a big.
Hancock's good. I mean, is it like going to blow your mind? No, because it's 88.9. But it's good whiskey. And if you get it for retail like $50, it's totally worth $50.
If you're one of the people that seeks out Blanton's because you enjoy that ridiculous smooth, just ball of roundness across your palate, then absolutely that's your jam. But it's not anything complex enough to demand a high price point in my book. If that makes any sense to anybody.
Yeah, so Bourbon Lens says they're going to have Westland on their podcast. That's awesome. Yeah, Westland's great people. We know them pretty well. We know the local reps and the stuff for Westland really well. We love Westland. They're one of our
good
favorite.
Yeah, that new Riff is
I like
yummy.
that new Riff.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Oh, too bad I grabbed the wrong bottle, but don't care. It was great. All right, we got like 3 more. We're good. All right. So do you want? Let's do the small batch E.H. Taylor.
Heard?
We're gonna just burn through these things quick so we can get through this. If we started,
Burn.
I know Sarah has to go to work in the morning.
Yep.
I have to work.
Not everybody gets to be on vacation.
You know, it is what it is.
Is this what we're drinking?
Yes.
But I don't have to work.
You mean everybody isn't on vacation this week like me?
No.
I wish.
Why
My
not?
wife's on vacation. We'll add my wife to the stream. Tell her to finish. She just saw him too. She should know.
Your wife saw him too?
Yes, she is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, my wife's a star. See,
She
that's
went
why
down to
she's
the
serving
class
in the
not
fall.
expecting. She went down to the class not actually expecting to take the class, but she went the first day and was like, "Yeah, I want to do this."
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but by 10 a.m. the first day, she told me, can we pay for me to do this too? I'm like, sure, I don't care. She's like, this is awesome. So what? Yeah, my wife knows plenty about whiskey. She just doesn't give a shit about this part of it. But she'll come hang out and drink it. It's funny. Even when we have a vent here, she'll stay in our room. But down in the vault, she was serving people all sorts of stuff down in the vault. She actually knows what she's talking
And
about.
explaining things amazingly. Yeah,
Yep.
she's a very intelligent woman.
Fitz can't guess what her favorite whiskey is.
Yeah, her favorite whiskey, Bobby, is Oxmoor 8.3.
That's a fucking awesome one to pay, dude.
It is.
You married a winner.
Absolutely.
Sorry, I'm not a winner.
She went down to the vault the first year and did a tour. She's
Sam's
like,
not
"Yeah,
a winner either.
don't get that fucking bourbon. I only want Scotch."
Sam's not a winner either.
She's
No.
like, I hate bourbon. I hate rye. It's all sweet and crappy. I only want Scotch.
Sam Hitler.
I'm like, and it better be peated. I'm like, okay.
Wow.
Yeah, she's funny. She only drinks peated Scotch. She doesn't drink almost anything else.
That's crazy. Yeah, Sam
it's
obviously, as you know, does not like the peat.
Yeah, she's not a fan. That's all my wife will drink. She's like, if it's not peated, don't give me that crap. I'm like, alrighty then. And her favorite, she likes an Octomore. She likes Coloman.
I like
She
that.
likes the Freud Ardbeg. That's the kind of shit she drinks.
I like this.
Hardcore only.
It's a small batch.
This is a small batch. Okay, so this is the E.H. Taylor. We've had many times. We have a bottle of this.
Yeah, it's fine. It's worth $40, like what the price is.
Do we have a bottle of this? Oh shit, we have a bottle of this.
Unopened.
Well,
Sitting
that's
right down
okay.
there.
Unopened.
Oh, well then who cares then?
Sorry, she didn't know about that one.
Totally
That's
forgot it was
okay.
down there.
No big deal.
Not a-
It doesn't matter.
I finished that one.
You finished the broken cork?
I did. I finished the broken cork.
Oh, you got another one? Oh, nice. So this is the single barrel.
Flip it upside down before you open it. The cork breaks. I'm sorry. I had a cork break on one of those. So
Oh, we've had, come on. How many corks have we had break on us at events
No.
here and shear off and disintegrate? Hell, I had a port the other night that fucking did that shit to me.
So what you got to do is when you have a whiskey that the cork breaks, you need to cork it with a like there's some wines that have like a pink cork, and you top it off with that, like you shame the whiskey, like, oh, your cork broke, I'm gonna shame you with this pink cork.
That's awesome.
ah,
I love it, Bobby. That's a great idea.
Cork.
Right? Like, oh, your cork's gonna break. Well, fuck you. Here's your pink cork.
That's awesome.
you're gonna live the rest of your life with pink.
Right.
God, I hate pink.
The rest of your short life with pink.
I would hate that.
Yeah.
Do you hate pink or glitter more?
Hey, can you get Costco? Do they sell liquor where you're at, Bobby, or no?
That's a
Yes,
horrible
yeah.
question.
There's a Costco right down the street from me.
So can you get the Kirkland 22 year?
Yeah,
Okay,
I have it. It is
okay.
fabulous. Yes.
Because we can't get anything like that at all. Because like Eric Evanson sent us the 20 year. It was great. We have this is his new 22. Don's talking about. Oh, night, Chris. He's going off to work. So like I said, he's
Night,
down there
Chris.
in Oz. So
Yeah. Like it's and so I have a buddy. A friend of mine who I've met. He was a retired cop who he works in the security now for Costco. So he always lets me know when they have things good stuff in, when it's worth my time to come in. And yeah, that you can't beat their those scotches that sourced Alexander Murray. You
God,
cannot
Christ,
beat that. Like,
insane for the deep and rich complexity of those things.
Well, even better.
It is the best for the money Scotch out there. Apparently, they have some Lafroig like 12-year stuff out
nice.
there. I haven't been able to personally find anything yet.
Cool. Yeah,
But-
Eric is going to find us this. So thank you, Eric. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
What the
Eric,
fuck?
man. Eric and I think Travis and Cliff have given us by far the most. So, side note, when we review the 7th one, we have a really cool thing we're going to do for you guys. I'll tell you what it is, but it's going to be freaking awesome. Garrison Ballarama. That stuff is amazing. I freaking love that crap. That's one of the best freaking Texas there is. You know, Grant, you got to kind of like a little oakier, but it's really tasty.
I'm pouring the single barrel.
Yeah, we're moving right along.
Yeah, I saw Kilco come in too. I know Kilco's got a cool little channel too. If you guys want to check him out.
Indeed.
Yeah, he thinks pink is a glorious color, though.
We do like the Japanese, Yo Jimbo. We are big fans of Japanese whiskey. Absolutely.
Well,
Yeah, but he was saying that one's heated.
We're big fans of Japanese whiskey that is clear and transparent and honest about what they are doing.
True. Give you that. That is
So-
important.
We're not big fans of the fact that Japanese has almost no regulation and you can't really tell
Sure.
what the hell is in the bottle.
Travis, I don't know. I will look and see how many. I've got a list, Travis, and what you've given us. I'll let you know.
Oh God, he might actually be over considering the box.
I just don't know if we've reviewed the 7. But yeah, we have a really cool thing for you guys that have given us at least 7. It's going to be very entertaining.
Single barrel smells even better.
It is. I think the smells so much better. Now, I do agree with Dom. Nika by far is my favorite. I do love Nika. Nika is delicious. I haven't met a
See, and I
Nika.
prefer Yamazaki over Nika.
See, I like Nika because I prefer Yoichi over Nika-Gishu, but I like the Yoichi distillery the most. But Yoichi's up in the very far north.
Yeah, I like Yoichi a lot.
So I went to that Japanese lunch that I put over on Discord when we talked about it the other day. Yeah, if anybody wants to post Discord and hear the link to that, that'd be great. But yeah, that stuff is really tasty. I got to try 5 different ones. So we went. So my wife won a lunch, a traditional Japanese lunch, and what came with it was 5 Japanese whiskeys I've never had that were all from Japan. That her friend knew one of the executives at Mitsubishi. So it was really cool. So we had to try all these cool new ones that are only available in Japan. They were awesome.
I can imagine.
And I had none of them before, so I was very excited.
Yeah, I like whiskey.
Mr. Takasuro, he's such a great guy. Absolutely.
What are we ending with, Matt?
We got 2 left. All right, so your choices are Volstead or the Old Fitz 11-year. Which one do you want to do first?
I don't know. Pick one. I'm
All right.
at your disposal. I don't know either one of these.
Okay, so this is this pretty cool decanter. It's the Old Fitz 11-year.
That bottle
That
is
bottle's
really
so
epic.
nice.
Sexy freaking bottle. Eventually, when this thing's empty, totally going to become an infinity bottle.
Infinity
It's
bottle,
awesome.
Yeah, that is a really epic bottle. And the fact that it's an actual cork in the top so that you could do an infinity bottle with it.
And still gets a good cork though. It was a sexy. Yeah, Yoichi's peated, which is the reason I like it. So this is an 11-year Old Fitz. DSP 31.
Smells good.
We all know it's Heaven Hill. Well, if you don't know, it's Heaven Hill. That's what 31 is.
Travis has feelings
I
about
have not tried the 15-year. I would love to try it. I think Feroz got one. I told Feroz I need to borrow it if we don't ever get one or someone has to try it. Speaking of things we got to try, Brian Bernicke sent us some nice gifts that came some very nice samples of what did he send us? He sent us the Parker's Heritage, that heavy char rye. I tried a little bit. It was really good.
Nice.
Very nice. And some other cool stuff that we'll talk about.
As we're finishing up these last 2 whiskeys and kind of blowing through these, do we have anything that we want to go ahead and talk about what's coming out? I think we should recap and say that we have our
Low
Gnome pick out available in stores. Matt, what store is that at again?
It is a Big Country Liquor in Fort Worth, Texas.
That's
and just
exactly what I thought.
live here, no problem. Send us an email. We can certainly save you a bottle, come down to Bachelor's Ball, and you can pick it up down there. Or if you want to drive in and you're happen to come to the area of this DFW, let us know. We can get it to you. But they're $64.99 plus tax makes about $72. So if anybody's interested in that, let us know. But yeah, it's an amazing pick, and it's really, really good whiskey. If you like a wheat whiskey.
It's totally worth it.
Hey, Bobby, what do you have coming down the pipeline? I know you're going to be drinking a bottle and bond whiskey tomorrow. And filming
Vacation.
that.
And
Vacation. So I have there's what's it? We got the Heaven Hill 7-year bottle and bond we're doing.
Fitz.
The most recent Boss Hog. Thank you, Matt. Sam has no idea what's coming with that. That one should be fun.
That's going to be great. I'm so excited about that video for you guys.
Yeah, that'll be a good one.
Have you filmed that yet?
No. So like I can talk about it because she has 3 sheets to the wind right now, passed out. Like,
will you compare that to the Boss Hog that you have?
So we finished that. We actually we gave away so many samples that, like we finished it. So but as far as that's concerned, it'll be good because we can.
To me, the complexity level of that Boss Hog is like tenfold of the Boss Hog that you bought.
Well, that's good.
Yeah,
The Boss Hog you bought
for me.
The off year. Like every other Boss Hog is like this epic journey across your palate, and the one that you bought is this flat, dull, just rye. And it just kind of sucks that's the one y'all got.
And I got in trouble for it. A lot of trouble.
I know. I've watched many of the videos. Yeah. I really wish you would have bought this year's Boss Hog. It would have been a completely different experience for her.
Yeah, you're right. Because like completely blind, no idea what it was. She was like, "I hate this. This is terrible." And I'm like, "Oh boy,
that's gonna be a good one. I'm gonna have to pay $5 for this."
Yeah. So the good news is our review on that's coming out tomorrow.
Yes. Yeah, so we haven't recorded it yet, and she doesn't even know it's coming, and hopefully she doesn't see this before we do record it. But so I'm gonna
rewatch this tomorrow.
At least until the part she's escorted out.
Right, Sam, fuck you.
I'm not catch this part. I'm not there anymore. I don't need to watch.
Let's hope.
That's pretty funny, but yeah. Yeah, funny stuff.
All right, and we got one more.
So what'd you think of that? That old Fitz is pretty freaking amazing.
That is pretty freaking good. I feel like it has a lot more complexity than I can pick up on at 22, 24 whiskeys in.
Oh, that's true. But don't worry, we have a 14-year I didn't give you tonight.
But that has a lot of complexity to it. I was really, really happy with that one.
So there's a 15-year apparently that's out, but I don't have one. So someday we'll try it. We'll get a sample from someone. I have to move all these bottles to make room for this because it opens up. Sorry. All right, so this is Remus Volstead. I know, Bobby, you have one of these.
Yeah.
It opens up really cool.
That's a fancy box.
Fancy box. And a fancy whiskey from MGP.
Fair enough. It's a fancy bottle, too. I love the shape.
It is. So it's an Art Deco. This is for...
it's almost like a thicker version of...
Oh, that was his name.
Yeah.
So my personal opinion is that Remus Volstead is awesome. It is kick ass. It's really good.
But
however,
that's just fancy butt.
You can get the Remus Series 3,
also really good,
which is almost as good with similar notes for less than half the price. $85 versus $200.
This is true. But it is amazing. It's cool. It's, The Great Gatsby is inspired. It's what it's for. The George Remus is Great Gatsby.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's the. I didn't know that until I did the video on it. George Remus is who inspired The Great Gatsby.
Yeah.
That is
were lucky
awesome.
enough-
We've all read The Great Gatsby, I'm assuming, and
Yeah,
that is cool.
Kind of had to.
Yeah, we were lucky enough. We had David Whitmer, the guy who made this whiskey, the blender. He was here at my house. We did an interview with David Whitmer, and it was awesome. We had an MPG lunch.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So having MGP here was really, really cool. So, and they were awesome. And because the night before, or 2 nights before, they had a dinner with them, and I did a blending class with David, and it was awesome. So actually, something else I can tell you guys is coming up is I was on a panel to do a pick of the George Remus cast strain and the Rossville Union Bourbon Bond with for Mirage. It'll come out in October, but I helped on the panel to pick those bottles, so that barrel. So it should be coming up in October, and that'll be fun. But yeah, MGP makes really good whiskey, and this is definitely one of their best. Night, Eric. Thanks for coming in, buddy.
We're not too far behind you, buddy.
Cheers. Yeah, I got to go to bed.
Yeah, Sarah's up 23 minutes past her bedtime already.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff.
Oh, that's a lot better than the nose. The nose to me presented itself as just a high rye bourbon.
Yeah, it's tasty.
And I'm not picking up on that pickle at all.
Nope.
It's not in the.
It's not in the flavor at all.
No.
There's just a really complex, really
It's
nice
got a
bourbon in there.
spice on it.
It's 14 years old as well. There's only 6,000 bottles,
Okay.
which is really nice. But yeah, we'll get a review out on this one.
The age is prevalent. This is deep and dark. This is not light and fragrant. I like that.
Yeah, I tried it over at Alan's house for the first time before we opened mine. I'm like, oh, so glad I bought that bottle. It's so good.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, thankfully we have really good friends that happen to also buy really good whiskey around here, which is great. So you can try a lot of cool things that we don't get to try otherwise.
It's awesome.
You know, it's pretty great. It helps a lot for sure. Now that I'll find a freaking Weller Foolproof be in great shape. But
Man, I love me some Weller Foolproof. That's some good shit.
I did see it for $900, but I'm not paying $900. That's stupid.
Oh,
So not gonna happen.
That's just disgusting.
I'll pay $50.
We know what MSRP is. We're not paying that.
Yeah.
so
$50.
the main place that I shop, they have a reward system, and it's every dollar you spend, you get a point. And
Sure.
they had Weller Foolproof for 800 points. And so I said to the lady, I'm like, can you check how many points I have? Because if I have enough, I'm going to get that Weller Foolproof. And I had 809 points. And I'm like, done. And we had already reviewed it. Like this was solely just for my personal purpose. Like,
How do you put it against the antique?
100 times better. It's
Really?
not I like Weller Antique a lot. Weller Antique is my
Hey,
favorite.
Bobby. Hey, Bobby, I need a friend in Kentucky to get me a bottle.
Yeah.
It's the Weller Antique. I mean, it's the Weller Foolproof.
So I can get you Weller Antique, no problem. Weller Foolproof is I've got one bottle of the Foolproof and I'm scared to open it.
It will just disappear.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to try it. My buddy went on a pick, and he had a little bit left in his body. Let me try it. It was really good.
It's so good.
So
yeah.
we got
I would like a bottle.
We got to wrap.
we got to wrap this up. Coming down the pipeline, tomorrow is what do we do tomorrow?
Tomorrow is Boss Hog.
Tomorrow is Boss Hog. We have the newest
Big
Whistle Pig release of the Boss
Samurai
Hog.
Scientist. So
And
after
I'm
the
just
full
gonna
week,
say on the next couple of videos that comes out, I'm
No,
not sick
Sarah.
anymore, guys. I just was sick during that batch recording.
yeah, we recorded
Oh.
Sarah. Sorry,
We're gonna say that that Sarah's sick, but she's not really sick.
she was
Not
sick when we
anymore.
recorded.
I'm good.
Yeah, she's good. After that, it's going to be Irish for 3 in a row.
Yeah,
we're
we
going to
did
have
like-
specialty release on Sunday. We're going to do 3 Irish between now and St. Patty's Day as well.
Kind of sad I missed those.
Yeah,
so-
you really should be. They were kind of epic.
Shut
Yeah, we did like 3 of the best Irish probably ever made in the last,
Not probably, like for real.
Okay,
3 of the
best
best
probably
Irish
made in
whiskey.
the last 50 years of Irish.
Yeah.
We did the Red Breast 32-year Dream Cast, courtesy of Brad's and Cash Strain. We did the 24-year Teeling single malt, which there's only 2 malls of that.
I'm
And we
drinking
also
both
did
of those.
the Derek Galish Tree 1 Grisnell's Wood. There's only 102 bottles of that. They're some of the best, very, very best Irish ever made. And we kind of do a really cool thing with all of them. So there's a lead up to a conclusion of which is the best.
Donkey cock.
We really do.
Quite amazing. The St. Patty's Day, I think you guys are gonna really enjoy. So it's gonna be a hell of a trip for the next several videos. Or we did some killer videos. So what me and Will recorded of the 10. So we had a great time.
That means that little sample of the Teeling that I have over here and
That's
the
yours.
Dreamcast that I have over here, those are mine.
Yeah. Those are yours. Yeah.
Not the Teeling 24. That's I still get a little bit of that.
No,
A little bit.
no.
Yeah.
Know what I'm drinking on St.
St.
Patty's Day.
$2.90 for Regress 21 is actually a good price. I can't tell you that, but it is.
I gotta have some of that to the side too.
You probably do. I gave you some.
All right.
I stashed that thing. I hide them.
All right. Well, we're signing off.
All right, we love you guys.
Well, Bobby, thank you very much. Really appreciate you joining us tonight.
Thank you for
Great
having
to
us.
have you on again.
Bobby, thank you for making me laugh harder than I have in God at least a month. That was a pure like belly giggle. I was
Oh,
truly
good. We're
that.
good.
Thank you so much.
Hitler. You had him crying.
Yeah, I teared up. It was amazing.
We had to turn the mic off, okay?
He only cries
You know what? In the morning, I might be in a lot of trouble, but it was worth it.
Dude. Yeah. It's a good way to start your vacation.
Yeah.
Right,
And then next week for St. Patty's Day, keep Irish. It'll be an entertaining night. So, all right, everybody. Cheers. Thanks for having us. Great night. So, cheers, everyone. We'll see you guys later. Night.
Cheers, everybody.